Right, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. We are here today to go again. And I'm going to be honest with you, this might be the most difficult episode yet. Like, what the fuck is the schedule I'm about to show you? Like, it could be, like, no, it could be, it is absolutely fucking woeful. Is my stream even working? Does Twitch want to let me see my stream? Like, hello? Oh, there we go. Lovely. It is working. Lovely jubbly. Audio's sweet. Everything is hunky fucking dory, bruv. Right, so here we are. We've arrived. To be honest with you, like, I am not sure how today's gonna go. It's a difficult one. If we go look at the calendar, it's like, you know? Sorry, that was poor explanation. But we're here. I'm not fully like alive, to be honest with you, but I am here in spirit. This is the calendar we've got today. We kick off a Manchester derby at home at Old Trafford. Then we've got the international break, I believe, followed by Spurs away from home, Atletico away from home in the Champions League. The Champions League winners of last year. We faced them at their ground, which is really fun. Southampton at home, and then we finish off away to West Ham today. Not an easy game inside, besides maybe Southampton, but even then we struggle to score against them sometimes. So it really is just a fucking pain in the arse episode. And then coming through that, it doesn't get much better. It gets a little bit better, but a couple of bogey teams there, perhaps. Spurs game in the Carabao Cup, Benfica could ruin us a bit in the Champions League. They were the winners of season one somehow. Don't ask how. And Chelsea as well. I've always had problems with them. So it really is. It really could be just anything. But what I do know is that we're going to give it our all, and we can always, just improve the best we can. So taking a look at the calendar, last time out, we did all right. Questionable result at the start of it. Give me a second, guys. Right, yeah, questionable result at the start. PSG 2-0 loss in the Champions League, not fantastic. A 3-0 win though, bounced back over Bristol City. It wasn't too bad. We beat Arsenal on penalties in the Carabao Cup round of 16 after a 0-0 draw after 90 minutes. Neither team could find the goal, so it went all the way to penalties, and we kept our composure. Burnley are the ones that got defeated next, and when we finished off against Frankfurt in the Champions League. So difficult episode last time, but we came out of it on the other side. It wasn't like, mad difficult. It was just the three games, and we lost one of them. The three games, of course, being PSG, Arsenal, and Frankfurt. We lost one, which obviously was PSG. As you can see by the calendar, it doesn't take a genius. So we go into today's episode hoping for... What do I hope for? City's going to be difficult. Spurs is going to be difficult. Honestly, we'll beat Southampton, but beyond that, I don't know if we can get a win. Other than that, it's going to be a difficult one today, but I am here for it, and we're here to try and get through this save now. Just continue to plough for it as fast as I can, get it done before New Year. Little update on the youth academy as well while we're here. Woods is now 87 to 94 potential. He is going to be a baller. Even, like, if I don't continue... Well, sorry, I will continue. Even if I do continue to save after I finish the Champions League goal and that, he'll definitely come into the team. There's a few absolute fucking ballers in here, a few heroes. There was another one that had high potential there, yeah, Mr. Weston here, Leon Weston, he's way back, but he's only 14, so he's got time on his side. Orozco as well, he's going to be pretty decent too. The academy's looking pretty good so far, in my opinion. Youth tournament, another one there if you want to do it. I'm not doing one today. I was thinking about it, but I can't bother, to be honest with you. Just have a bench up, transparent. Can't be arsed. So what we are going to do, take a look at our progress. As you can see in the Premier League, we sit top now. West Ham did end up dropping points. I do not remember who to, so let's go have a look quickly. I still don't know the controls in December, and we had this game 3 months now. Obviously, we face West Ham at the end of the month. Do I need to go back to October? I need to go back to October, don't I? Who did they drop points to? Because they dropped points to somebody, otherwise we wouldn't have overtaken them. They dropped points to Bournemouth. Bournemouth were the ones taking points off the Hammers, and that's what put us top after we beat Burnley. So we will absolutely take that. Arsenal third, Villa fourth, City just outside on fifth, outside the Champions League spots. We play them to open today's episode. Brentford hanging around as well. Relegation battle, as we see now, 9th for Spurs, 12th for Chelsea, 13th for Newcastle. Liverpool break out of the relegation zone, but they're not getting a lot of points, so there may still be a chance they go down, but it's a very small chance, admittedly. 18th for Leicester, 19th for Southampton, 20th for Bristol City. So I don't know. Liverpool might get dragged into a relegation battle, but they're good enough, I think, that they won't. To be honest, their team is stacked, so I don't see them actually going down at all. So I think that's us up to date. Well, we're up to date with the Premier League. We'll show you the Champions League standings as well. After the win against Frankfurt, we managed to recover it back to 14th. Obviously, we lost to PSG in the same episode. Top 8 is 8 points. We were on 7, so we're only a point off of those prestigious automatic spots. Leipzig sit top of the whole pyramid, which is mad. Benfica second. They're looking to go for the Champions League again. That was a little break, but now they're like, yeah, let's go for it again. Arsenal third, Lombardia fourth, which is Inter Milan, obviously. PSG fifth, Roma sixth, Barcelona seventh, and Milan complete top 8. Can read down here as to who's in the playoff places right now, including us, Leverkusen, Man City as well, Bayern and Chelsea, Real Madrid. Last year's winners, Atletico Madrid, involved in the top 24 as well, but not in the top 8. And then the teams that aren't currently in are Porto, Shakhtar, Royal Union St. Galois, Dinamo Zagreb, Sevilla, Napoli, Fenerbahce, Athens, Club Brugge, Sporting, Dortmund, and Prague. Sparta Prague. Oh no, Slavia Prague. Good if I can read. The other cups, FA Cup, we haven't been drawn yet. Obviously, it's still in round 2. And Carabao Cup, you know the drill. Quarterfinals, we've got Spurs. The draw doesn't get any easier because they kicked this draw off against Palace, didn't we? I think it was. Back in the third round. Yeah. We faced Crystal Palace. Beat them 3-0. We played Arsenal in the fourth round. We only just won on penalties. I would like to Plymouth or something, but I guess we're not getting that. There's been a couple of shocks so far, like Man City getting knocked out by Newport away from home, then Newport promptly getting knocked out by Plymouth. But yeah, a weird couple of teams. Well, I say a weird couple of teams. One weird team in the quarterfinals here, which I'm assuming will be eliminated by Wolves because they're doing alright. So I don't know. But what I do know is that we have got stuff to do. So let's get to it. Let's get into the news and then let's get into the Manchester Derby to open today. So, take a look at the news. Manchester United play host to Manchester City in a massive game that'll have great influence at the top of the table. League leaders are in for a test. The stage is set for a new clash in the Manchester United-Manchester City rivalry as the two get ready for an eagerly anticipated Premier League match. As you can see, some European results here that we are not involved in. Xerxes' impressive performance for Manchester United earning the Premier League Player of the Month award. Love that from him. He's actually been doing really well. He's been firing on all cylinders. He probably gets the nod in the derby. Actually, no, he doesn't, because Højlund always performs in the Manchester Derby. After a great performance in the match against Frankfurt, Garnacho is named Player of the Match, and Bowman was in superb form for Manchester United, scoring a brace which carried the side to a 3-1 against Arsenal. Benfica went in against Hearts. Barcelona drawing against Hajduk Split, which is interesting. Premier League Team of the Week was Gillet, Diamande, Baldanzi, and Xerxes. Not too shabby. And I'm just looking for a particular news story. Not that one, although Bowman was also nominated for a Player of the Month. Let's write that down. Just shows how good he's doing, how much he's progressed, and how much he's had an impact this season so far. But also, that is the one I was looking for. Last episode, we had the Ballon d'Or nominees, and we got our Ballon d'Or winner, and it went to Alejandro Garnacho. So congratulations, Garnacho, on becoming the 2027 Ballon d'Or winner. The Argentinian deserved it, in my opinion. I'm biased, though, so I don't really know how much my opinion counts, but I think he deserved it. Put up good numbers. None of the Atletico Madrid Champions League winners were nominated. It was Garnacho, Kvaratskhelia of all people, which is weird to look at now because he's struggling at the moment. I hope he gets back on the horse though and keeps on riding, because Bowman is good, but I want two good wingers, and I know Kvaratskhelia will be good. I just need him to get his confidence back. So yeah, Garnacho, Kvaratskhelia, two of the nominees for Manchester United. The other two, Vinicius Junior and Mbappe of Real Madrid, obviously, they get nominated too. So, without further ado, that's us all caught up, I think. Let's get into the pre-match press conference before the Manchester Derby. this question has never made sense to me because it says, do you feel suitable to like, suitably prepared for Man City? Are you certain that Bruno could overcome him? Who is he trying to overcome? Like, yes, but we're not gonna. Oh, he's gonna go complacent. Try and make him not go complacent here. Right before the Manchester derby. If we have to humble him, we have to humble him. Oh man, we're playing a goalkeeper spot. You're absolutely 100% correct. He will. I love Gillet, but oh man's a big game keeper. Bear with me. If I mute and say like bear with me or whatever, it's mainly I'm just sneezing or trying to sort out my nose because for whatever reason I seem to have an allergy to streaming or something because it always my nose always starts running. I always get like fucking sneezes. Yeah, encourage Cadiola. I've pressed that 3 times. It's just delaying because the menus suck. Right, questions are complete. Let's get into what we've got then. Oh yeah, we can't really use Højlund. I just remembered. I was thinking about, oh, let's use Højlund for this one because he's good in the Manchester derby. There's a slight issue in the fact that Højlund is not actually available. I forgot about this, but he is out for 2 months. He's got a dislocated shoulder injury, so the pressure is on Joshua Zirkzee. I'm not gonna. I was thinking of calling somebody back, like either Ethan Wheatley or Agostino Abreu. But what we're going to do is we're just going to trust Zirkzee for this run of games. It's going to be a busy run, and if it does come to the worst of it, obviously we can bring one of these players back. We bring back Ethan Wheatley, who's actually doing quite well at Leipzig. Or we bring back Agostino Abreu as well. It's a moment now, though, for Zirkzee. I know he's been good all season anyway. What's his record so far, stats-wise? 10-4 in 11 games. He's actually scored more than Højlund in less games. But this is like a chance for him to prove himself while Højlund's injured, just to show what he can do. So I'm okay with that. And have we got any other players that could play striker if I need? Baldanzi could go up top. Probably won't ever do that. Rashford obviously has that ability. We might have to bring back Wheatley or Abreu. I don't really want to bring back Abreu though. So it'll probably be Wheatley if we do have to call somebody back. But even then, I think we'll be okay. If worst comes to worst, we can always shoehorn Rashford at striker for a little bit as well. But, yeah, no Rasmus Højlund till January. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, dislocated shoulder for the Great Dane. Hopefully, speedy recovery. And we have to go with Zirkzee, whether we like it or not. I do like it, though, the way he's playing, so I'm not going to complain at all. This is the team that we're going to face, though, Manchester City. Well, this is a team that they say they're going to put out. I don't know why they don't start Valverde and Gavi in the midfield, but maybe they will. Maybe they will do that. I don't know. Ederson in goal, Nuno Mendes as the left back, Stewart as the right back, Betty and Romero as the centre backs, Kovacic and Christensen as the centre mids, De Bruyne as cam and captain. He's still there. Grealish off the left, Foden off the right, Haaland at striker. Valverde, Gavi, Savinho, Memphis Depay, Mateus Nunez, Cabore and Burns on the bench. I'm surprised Memphis is still there after 4 seasons, but he is, so fair play to him. Making a legacy at Man City where he couldn't at Man United. Tiki-taka football, as we know, well, right now, obviously we've been doing this for 4 seasons. We know most teams' football, it's just combating it. Key defensive player is Nuno Mendes, and the key attacking players at the moment are Haaland and Foden. 3 wins out of their last 5, a draw and a loss as well for Manchester City, who sit just outside the top 4 spaces, obviously, in 5th place. Goal scorers, Haaland has played 5 games and not scored yet. That'll change today because I can't fucking defend Haaland for love nor money. Foden with 2, Grealish with 4, Kevin De Bruyne with 3. He's on the decline, but not in terms of ability because he's gone 3-1 so far. Valverde with a goal as well. He's played every game. Gavi's only played 3 games. He has 1. Calvin Phillips, for fuck's sake, has a goal. Even Carter Giles, who I presume is a regen, has found the net in the Premier League. Christensen with a goal and 2 assists as well. I'm just curious as well before we go into this. So just once again, there's your lineup. I am curious, is there a retirement for KDB? I doubt it yet. But if there is, a Kevin De Bruyne regen could go hard. Centre mid Cam, yeah, he's not retiring yet, and his stats still look excellent. He's a little slower, but he's never been the epitome of pace. Sasley, let's be real, he absolutely looks fantastic still at 36. Playstyle plus. It's going to be a difficult day, but I feel like this is probably the most confident I've been in a while to beat Man City, to be honest, because we're sat at the top. We are seemingly cooking in every competition besides the Champions League. So I think we should be fine. Nothing else to carve out. Pretty much training. We know Hoyland's injured, and then just the scout reports and the youth tournament. So let's get into the first game of today. Then let's get into the Manchester derby. Sorry if it sounds like I'm further away from the mic. I was itching my ear. We don't have a Hoyland, so Xerxes comes in, and I think Rashford to stick on the bench, whatever we do, just in case we need an emergency striker. But we'll bring on, you know what, bring on Jankovic, see if he gets a taste of his first Manchester derby, perhaps, and then Luke Shaw as well. But we'll put Rashford there because he's going to be maybe the striker. Or you know what, I said I wanted to try it, not today, but I said I wanted to try it maybe at some point, and this might be a good stretch of time to do it. See what Roman Bowman's capable of up top. Doubtful of much, to be honest with you, but it could be fun. I need to stop yawning all the time. Fuck me, I had a good sleep. I'm just an old man, I think. Anyway, we're a while into this episode now, and I'm still just talking shite. So let's just quickly check the team over. Oh man, Dallo, yes. Delit, yes. Martinez, yes. Cariolo's fucking tired, but yeah, we'll put him there. Minor Ugarte, yep. Fernandez, yep. Kvaratskhelia. You're difficult to keep him, but I will, because you're a big game player. The thing is with Kvaratskhelia, which is really annoying as well, it's not even his fault. He's better off the left, and I can't obviously put him on the left because we've got a Ballon d'Or winner. So it's like, yeah, I'm playing him out of position a little bit, but also he should be good enough to play both sides. So it is partly down to him, partly down to me. Mostly down to me, probably, because I've kind of put him in the wrong position, and Bowman is absolutely firing on all cylinders right now. So I don't know. But Kvaratskhelia, will give him obviously till January, and we'll probably keep him all the way through. It's just Bowman is shining through right now, and it's like it's only a matter of time before Roman Bowman takes over that spot for good. So this is a team we will play against Manchester City at Old Trafford. Oman in goal. Cadiolo slightly tired but should be fine. And Dallo as the fullbacks. Martinez and Delit as the centre-backs. Minute and Ugarte as the CDMs. Fernandez, Cam and captain. Garnacho off the left. Kvaratskhelia off the right. Xerxes at striker. At Old Trafford then, the first Manchester derby of Season 4. It is Manchester United versus Manchester City. Can we beat the noisy neighbours? I hope so, but I'm not holding out full hope because we have the potential to ball. It's a long, difficult episode today. Probably shouldn't be streaming today, but I want to try and get as many streams as I can done to get the season through. Just in case we do have to go to Season 5. So I really hope we don't. Not that I don't like this career mode, I've really enjoyed it. I just think we should be doing it after 4 seasons, really. In my opinion, anyway. I might be a minority there, but I feel like 4 seasons is enough to get this done. Either way, on we go then. Fucking hell, look at Haaland. What, fucking 10 foot tall and children. I know, like, they're children, but, like, it's still mad. Still mental how tall he is. Ba 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 ba. Here we go then, kicking off the Manchester derby. Joshua Zirkzee. Let's see if we can find a way to beat them without Rasmus Højlund, who is a notoriously good goal scorer against Man City. Right, it's going to close down there. Going to press the fuck. We can't just rest on our laurels here. Excuse me, Jack Grealish. I think I got the ball there, but I could be wrong. Don't play silly here. I can't afford to. Mendes. Blocked by Dalot. Early corner. Not really started wanted, but they press a lot. They're going short with it. De Bruyne. Back to Foden. Back into De Bruyne. By Martin Nuno Mendes. Good tackle. Counter. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's Zirkzee. Oh, it's Zirkzee. Can't counter with a man that's that slow. Martinez. Yeah, Man City underwhelming so far in 5th. You expect more. Garnacho try to find Dalot. It has actually worked to go to Dalot. I assume it was try to find Kvaratskhelia for some reason there, and it didn't. Good defending though by City. A long day. I need West Ham to drop points desperately here because I need to try and get something. If I can get a draw or West Ham get beaten, we'll take that, you know. Early effort, saved by Oman. I was trying to read it with Martinez. Phil Foden forcing the save out of the Slovenian. Corner again to the away side. Honestly, I forgot we were at Old Trafford for this one. Haaland pressured enough, I think, by De Ligt there. I knew they were going to try and go for the big man. I was successful in putting pressure on, I think, there. Haaland puts it way off target. Here we go, 20 times, Man United getting chanted around the stadium. Garnacho the player to watch. Not wrong. Ballon d'Or winner. Also just straight up baller, try to find Kabori's going to have a time on his hands today. If we can actually unlock Garnacho, it's probably ropes for Man City. We've got the fucking Ballon d'Or winner. Haaland didn't even get nominated. I think he won it last year. Or was it Vinicius? Haaland won it one of the years. De Bruyne closed down by Dalot. Minor. Oh, Garnacho hasn't made the run, but he still should be able to beat Kabore anyway. Yep. Oh, but Christensen, good cover. Great cover. If Garnacho gets injured, it's season over. I'm going to be honest with you. Throw in Man United anyway. Again, I would take a draw in this one, but I want West Ham. I need West Ham to drop points as well, so I'm not going to rest on my laurels. We'll obviously play for the win like we always do, but I wouldn't be opposed to a draw. Oh, that's poor control by Bruno Fernandes. And again, well, not he, but I was looking at the stats. Baldanzi has the same goals and assists as Bruno in 7 less games so far this season. Which means maybe Baldanzi gets a bit more of a look in. Especially as Bruno is aging. Good tackle Dalot, and we'll get it away. And there's no Noon Menge. Giles has to cover. Kvaratskhelia finds Zirkzee. Romero, could he come across? He can. Just about. As Zirkzee's about to pull the trigger. That's Rasmus Højlund, it's 1-0. There's no way he's getting caught up with, but unfortunately we don't have him at our disposal. Minu, good tackle. Ref says otherwise, but it's Manchester derby, mate. Let something go a little bit. Yeah, we face Spurs next. It doesn't get any easier. It may be a run of games where we drop points and West Ham take the initiative. I don't know. Arsenal and that as well, sniffing around. Point is, we could struggle through some of these games, especially the Champions League winners, Atletico Madrid as well, in midweek. It's not the schedule you want. Foden could escape Kadiolu here. Obviously, Kadiolu's slightly tired, and it shows. Phil Foden does everyone. Just does everyone. Yeah, cool. It's almost as if I didn't try and tackle. I might as well not have bothered. There's just sometimes on this game, players are untackleable and there is nothing you can do about it. Well, I pressed the tackle with Martinez and De Ligt, but it hasn't actually done the animation. a good step over, actually. Good finish. I thought he was going to pass it off to Haaland, I can't lie. I was waiting for the pass off to the big man. Just didn't happen. 1-0, Phil Foden. Cariola probably wasn't the choice today, but do I put Luke Shaw against Phil Foden? Am I fucking insane? First blood to Manchester City. They just press instantly, you can't actually make passes. Ballon d'Or winner now, escaping, tries to find space to put it into Xerxes, it's away. Brandes can win that. Agarte, I want to hit that. Xerxes, oh, just about squeezes through. Fires a half effort off. Edison, not the greatest of saves. City, a bit messy, I must admit. They don't care right now, they've got a lead. Good touch by Grealish. Oh, not that good, it's gone out of play. Apparently it seems like a matter of time before we get the equaliser, which I'm hoping is the case. Dallo, oh, it's not Dallo, it's Kvaratskhelia. There's Dallo. There's Kvaratskhelia. Ball in perhaps to Joshua Zirkzee. Oh, he can't rise highest. Garnacho tries his own space. Oh. He's a beautiful man, isn't he? He's an absolutely beautiful man. And that's before we go into his football ability. Garnacho. Who else would it be in a big game situation? If you don't have your Erasmus, get your Garnacho out, boys. Goes inside Kabore. Finds enough of a space to shoot. Poor block, I think it's Romero who's ducked out the way of it. But it's still a great finish from Garnacho. I was thinking of passing it to Zirkzee, but when you've got Garnacho in that position, in that situation, you just don't turn down the opportunity to shoot with him. That might be double figures in the Prem. I don't remember his exact stats. What I do know is that we are winning, or we are drawing now. We're back level even. I don't know what we're on about here. What I do know is that Alejandro Garnacho once again has found the back of the net. Is Haaland not offside there, no? Interesting idea to shoot from that range. The one thing, not got any goals yet this season. I'll chat shit on him and he'll score a hat-trick second half. But yeah, no goals yet this season for Erling Haaland in the Prem. It's weird. Not even today yet either, but Foden has bagged and that might spell something for Man City. Going to try to press. Kabore here. Good play by Man City. Ball is through. To switch the wrong player. Oh man, saves from Haaland. Easy enough save. Garte pressed by about 3 different fucking people. Martinez has been out of position and delayed. That was deflected as well. That could have gone anywhere. Thankfully, it went to the goalkeeper there, and Agarte. They're pressing to fuck here, Man City. Cariola has been useless today. I think starting him was a bad idea. He's just not made his runs that he usually makes. Just hasn't been involved in the play at all, and obviously was at fault for the Foden goal. Can't find Bruno. Garnacho wins it back. Yeah, Cariola went his usual self today. We'll try, but yeah, even Calvin Phillips, for fuck's sake. Apparently he's faster than Cariola. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think Cariola has more pace. That can Xerxes find maybe a lead here before the break? No, it's away. Will there be a chance of Man City before ref calls for half time? Not careful, it will be. Grealish. Even Dallo struggled a little bit today, I will admit. Mr. Lunge. Haaland's off. And that'll be half time. Haaland's been frustrated so far today, but we have got level pegging. Wingers doing the work today. Foden puts in Manchester City ahead before Manchester United's Ballon d'Or winner Alejandro Garnacho equalised things. Will there be a winner at Old Trafford? Will United go clear further of everyone else? Further of Man City? It'll be an 11-point gap if we were to win today. Obviously with a City win it would close the gap to 5, and then with a draw it would remain at 8. Mathematicians here, ladies and gentlemen. So take a look at the performances. Half time, it's not great from anyone. Obviously Garnacho's got the goal, but even he hasn't done much. Although, to be honest, he hasn't had much in the ball. All he's had is that goal. That's about it. He really hasn't been involved in the play. Shano, man, 5 shots, 3 saves, 1 conceded. I don't know how those numbers work out, but fair enough, I suppose. Dallo as well, the only other good player for City. Apparently they're just getting higher ratings. I'm not entirely sure why, but fair enough. Foden getting an 8 rating. It was a good goal, I will admit, from Phil Foden. And Issa Kabore with his assist 7.4, and De Bruyne getting 7.1 just for existing, apparently. That must be nice. And Haaland, even though he's had a shitter, is on a 6.9, which is better than any of my players, which is actually quite mad. Cadiolo has stunk up the gaff. Kvaratskhelia, I really don't know what to do with him. I don't know what to do about him. Xerxes, mid as well. It's just been mid overall. Better performance in the second half, boys. We can win this. Or just get it to Garnacho, I suppose. That would also win this the match. We don't concede. But I really don't know what to do about Kvaratskhelia. I need you guys' input on it. If you guys have any opinions on it, chat, in the Twitch chat, or even YouTube comments. What do we do about Kvaratskhelia? I love him as a player, but I just feel like Bowman, even his 10 ratings lower, just contributes a whole lot more. Villa lead 2-0. They're also sniffing around the European race, or they were. I think we've actually pegged them back a little bit since we beat them. Foden gets tackled. Oh, sorry, is Issa Kabore just the best tackler in the world or something? Foden's offside now. But is Kabore just the best tackler in the world or something? I don't get a minute to think. The game is suggesting I bring off Cadiolo, and I'm also thinking about doing that. It wouldn't be for Maz, it'd probably be for Shaw. Phillips for Nunez. You've got Valverde and Gavi on the bench, and you're going to bring on Nunez. Also, the fact that they're starting Calvin Phillips when they've got Gavi and Valverde. I don't know what Pep's fucking cooking, but he's burnt it. Mine has stunk today. I need to stop being so reactionary, though. Haaland is just trying from anywhere, desperate to get his opening goal this season. It's not happened yet, and I don't know if it will happen today. Doesn't feel like it could. Garnacho. Try to slide it for Xerxes, they read it. It's the right idea from the Ballon d'Or winner, but just couldn't find a way through. KDB. Getting pressed by Minor, love that. How was not one of the 3 Manchester United players sniffing around that area got that then? I don't understand. KDB, oh, I thought he was going to line up a shot. It's Grealish who lines up the shot, oh man, saves. I need to stop going in so aggressively, but at the same time, I feel like I should be getting the ball. Do I want to trust Luke Shaw? Because Cadiolo's not been it today. I think we're just... I don't know. Oh, do we bring on Maz? He's got pace. Let's have a look at the options before I take this corner. I'm not going to necessarily do it just now, but Cadiolo's not been up to it today, which is rare for him, but I don't know if something's up. Maz is on 81 pace, Shaw's on 76. Foden shouldn't have as much pace as he does. I mean, probably alright. But we'll just monitor Cadiolo, we'll just monitor Shaw and Maz as well. Nice Phil, great job. There's nobody to counter to, though, that's the problem here. Fernandes got to kind of go solo for a little bit. Well, for a little bit until Garnacho makes a run. Lovely patience. I think he's played on. He is played on. Oh, but he's absolutely... Fuck me. He's absolutely shanked that. Mate, he was on as well. Just shanked the shot completely, Joshua Xerxes. It was easier to put on target at least. I don't know if he would have scored, but easier to put on target. What point do we just say, yeah, Roman Bowman comes on? Because obviously I do have a lot more affinity for him than Kvaratskhelia, but at the same time, he is better, isn't he? Let's fucking not sugarcoat it. What time do we bring Bowman on? Try and do something here. Dillet blocks it from Grealish, but they win the ball back instantly because reasons, I suppose. Good tackle, Martinez. It's actually come off Grealish as well. Great by Martinez. Yeah, we're going to do it. I just don't... I mean, Cadiolo's not been it today. Probably shouldn't have started him while he was not full fitness, to be honest, but he just hasn't really been able to stop forward. And I don't know if Maz will, but he's got 30 minutes to try. He wanted a bit more game time. Here you go. Here's your chance, mate. Xerxes might win the header. He's got Romero to contend with. Bruno Fernandes. Agarte. Xerxes try to run through, but he's not going to get the run through, is he? Because he's slow as fuck. But Bruno, he just kept running instead of looking at the ball. What the fook? Go back for Southampton. That's not really what I'm interested in. Although I'm interested in slightly because Villa are about that area. That obviously I'm really interested in the scoreline for the West Ham game if there's one going on at the time. And Arsenal. Good tackle, Martinez. Does commit a little bit further if he needs to. And now Garnacho can go. Now Bruno. Xerxes, the target. Lovely play, Manchester United. That is absolutely fantastic play. Xerxes did miss the fucking shocker earlier, but left too much space there to make room for the shot. And it is 2-1 Manchester United. We turned it around. It's great play. Xerxes not been picked up by the defence, by Romero and specifically, I think. And Xerxes, all he has to do is just place it past Ederson, who could not react. I think he was presuming his defence would stop it before that point. And now I feel a bit more confident to make some changes. And one of those changes, unfortunately, would be the Georgian. I might try him on the left. I mean, he probably is better on the left, but I haven't really vibed with him at all, to be honest. This season, anyway. Last season, he was decent. I don't know what's changed. I don't really want to fucking, like, excommunicate him from the team, because we paid a lot for him. We paid Sancho for him. We could always go and get Sancho back, I suppose, as a backup to Bowman. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being reactionary. Maybe we just need to chill. Although I know Bowman is getting 20 minutes in the Manchester derby. Kvaratskhelia, I need to find how we can make him work in this team. Valverde comes on as well. Fuck me. It could be an equaliser involved for Manchester City. Finally bringing on Federico Valverde. I believe it's... I don't know who the other midfielder was, actually. I think it's Christensen. Chelsea lead for a penalty against Bournemouth. Blocked by De Ligt. Haaland is just desperate. Absolutely desperate to get his first goal of the season. That's a ball by Dalot if it works. Garnacho does take it down beautifully. Valverde, though, good cover for Kabore. If that was Kabore, I'm gone. But because it's Federico Valverde, who's absolutely mad at this point of FIFA. He's mad when we start FIFA, to be honest, but even more mad. Garnacho can't get through. Try to switch the play. It's just good by Maz. If Dalot can control, she can. That was not for Xerxes, but it could be. Oh, tried to slide Bowman through. It was meant for Fernandes, that ball, but it nearly worked to go the other way there. I'm not saying Bowman's going to do anything this game. I feel a lot more confident with Roman Bowman on the pitch than I do Kvaratskhelia. De Bruyne for Gavi. Just throwing everything now. Kitchen sink being thrown by Manchester City to try and get a result here at Old Trafford. Will they be successful? How is that their throw-in? Valverde. This team is just fucking stacked. If they just played this team from the out, I don't know why they don't. They'd probably be rivaling us. But for some reason, they like to start Dalot. They like to start Calvin Phillips and Mateus Nunes. Sorry, I'm not being funny. He's a big lad. He's not going to be, like, saying that's a foul. Haaland's standing over it. He's desperate. He's even said to his teammates, I'm having this. Because he's desperate for his first goal of the season. Will he find it? There's a chance. I mean, it's Haaland. Could try and put Cobbs on the line, but I don't think it'll matter. I'll put him into the post. He has gone for it. Fair enough. I mean, like, why? There's a lot of questions there. Why is it put Cobby off the pitch rather than on it? And that's just a mad good free kick, actually, to be honest with you. I feel really bad for Oman, you know, because he's actually a decent goalkeeper. I just seem to put him in the big games, and he just gets those scored against him. You can't argue with that kind of free kick. I'm trying to fucking justify, even with Miner on the line, it doesn't get stopped. Haaland finally opens his account. He was desperate for it today, and I knew he would get it, because I was conceded to Haaland. Is there a winner for either of these sides in the remaining minutes we've got left? First goal of the season for Haaland. He's going to just go on like a mad run of goals now, so sorry everybody else who plays Manchester City. Can I clear the ball when I press clear? Cheers. Garnacho. Bruno. Xerxes. Oh, what? Okay, well, if you're not going to fucking... If you're not going to stop in Manchester City, then we'll just fucking take the win, won't we? What is that defending? No wonder they're fifth. He just doesn't even... The defender just doesn't even bother. And Xerxes is not the fastest lad in the world. Last ditch effort as well, slide tackling, I think, from Romero, but Xerxes already through at that point. Well, the free kick might have meant something for Haaland, but it's meaning nothing for Man City at the moment. We've regained the lead. They just didn't close him down. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a free goal. I'm just not going to say no to a free goal, but there's still time for them to equalise again. Late drama at Old Trafford, perhaps. Again. Oh, do you know what? Am I getting the foul there, yeah? Yeah, see. I said, do you know what? I've got the ball there, but I just haven't been able to get the... Like, keep it. I don't know why Fernandes took that. Bruno. They're just leaving gaps. They're just leaving gaps. Bruno Fernandes, that is incredible. What is the City defence doing? They have completely capitulated for some reason. And Bruno Fernandes took the free kick from his own half, said screw it, I'll go up. And he's absolutely just scored a worldie. It's trademark Bruno Fernandes, to be honest, in this career mode, but it's a brilliant finish. Found the space off the edge of the area. Top fucking bins, top quality as well. In off the... Is that good off the bar? Bruno Fernandes, the limbs. Thumbnail potential there as well. Depending on how this episode goes. I think that's going to be game, set, match. City might get one to take with them as well, but you just don't know. I don't know what's up with their defence. They just left it wide open. I think they were trying to go for the win, and they've left the defence wide open, and we've taken full advantage. So I would think is the idea from City, but it's not come to fruition. Maz, good tackle. You know what? Maz has put in a shift for the 30 minutes he's been on. Not the best of passes. Garnacho's been fouled, but we'll say nothing about it. Definitely has just fallen over. Plus, it's a Manchester derby today, ladies and gentlemen, in real life, so hopefully it's a foreshadowing. I doubt we'll score 4, but you know. And it's possible with this Man City at the moment, they're struggling. Garnacho. Cuts inside. Ref. Garnacho's just having a bit of fun. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do here. Gonna pass it to my right and hopefully power shot it. Okay. Slightly to delay is where I wanted it rather than Martinez, but it's fine. Run down the clock, get the dub. It was looking a bit risky there. The Haaland free kick was, I will admit, absolutely beautiful free kick. I was complaining about maybe Minu not being on the line. Even if he's on the line, he's not defending that shit. Xerxes, proud of himself. He's shone today. Obviously had that horror miss in the at the start of the second half, but we're a second half team and it shows. Xerxes able to get involved and able to get on the score sheet. Foden put City ahead. Garnacho gave us the equaliser. Xerxes then gave us the lead. A beautiful free kick from Erling Haaland equalised it for Man City. And 2 late goals because City pushed for the win. And it was their downfall. It was their detriment. Looking at the stats then, I was saying, Bruno, you don't have enough contributions yet this season. Well, cometh the hour, cometh the man, I guess. I mean, he's now got contributions. A goal and 2 assists from Bruno Fernandes, and 9.2 rating for the Portuguese Magnifico. 8.7 for the Ballon d'Or winner, who scores once again, and 8.4 for Xerxes, who is looking forward, I think, to taking this spot for a little while. He's got the chance, he's got the opportunity. Will he shine? I really hope so for his sake, as well as Højlund's, because Højlund will have some competition when he comes back. Minu with an assist at 7.6. Everyone else kind of asked, to be honest, I can't lie. Kvaratskhelia, I'm lazy gents, we need to have a fucking word about him, because I don't know how to use him. Am I using him wrong? Or is he just not good? I don't know. I think maybe in the Southampton game today, we'll try him off the left, see if there's any more progress, and if he can't do it off the left, I don't know. Haaland with a goal and an 8.7. Man of the match even. That wasn't Bruno. Phil Foden with an 8 and a goal. Kabor with the other assist at 7.9. But yeah, no, magnificent. I might actually go watch that free kick again. Apparently they did better than me in defence. So that makes absolutely bugger all sense, considering I won with 4 goals. But okay, do you know what? That's fine, I suppose. Let's watch that Haaland free kick again, because it was really a fucking It's not often I watch an opponent's fucking goals, but that was a magnificent free kick. There's absolutely no way anyone's stopping that. Fucking hell. That is upper echelon free kicks. What's up, Arsenal football? Welcome back, mate. How are you doing? But at the end, it was limbs from Bruno. Garnacho, Minor. Look at that ball in. Nobody's closing him down, though. That's the thing. This City defence just left it wide open. I'm not entirely sure why. But I'm not going to say no to that. It's in off the bar from Bruno to seal the deal. And that is the boy Bruno securing a dub. To open today's episode, we will absolutely take that. Whether we deserved it or not, we'll fucking take it. 62-38 in terms of possession for City, but we don't play for possession. We never play for possession. 11 shots to 6 from Manchester City as well. 1.7 expected goals to 1.5, however, in our favour. And the expected goals are so funny, because we've scored 4, but we're at 1.7 XG. Then again, City only have 1.5, and that's because of that fucking ridiculous free kick. So I can kind of understand that. But in the end, it's a win in the Manchester derby and a good start to today. And we remain top of the table regardless of what happens in the Premier League. I'm doing alright, mate. I'm just slightly tired. But I'm enjoying the career mode. Yeah, Dallo struggled today as well. Dallo and Guardiola are a bit iffy. But it's fine. We got the win in the end, and that's what really matters. I don't remember how I gave away that free kick. Oh yeah, Haaland got quote-unquote fouled because I tackled him with Martinez. Probably started crying. Garnacho's unplayable. Garnacho's always unplayable. He's a Ballon d'Or winner for a reason. Encourage the boy. Bruno Fernandes on the match performance in the Manchester derby. There's a reason he's still got the armband. I know in real life maybe we don't agree with him as captain, but in this game, absolutely fantastic. Great captain. Need him to stop being so complacent though. You're doing a whole City career mode. That was an interesting one actually, because they've got some good young players. They used to have Philogene as well, but I think he moved to West Ham, didn't they? Or Aston Villa. He moved to one of them. Lenny Yoro has got a new role, stopper plus plus. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we need another stopper in the team, and he's got 80 weeks till he goes up to 84. He's still really good to have because even though he hit his potential early, he's still got decent growth. He's only 21. Fine by me. For now, we've got an international break before Spurs, so let's rest everyone. Obviously, they'll be on the performance stuff. They'll be training out while they're at the internationals. We'll come back and face Spurs, so that'll be interesting. Spurs down to 11th. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about. There's a couple of role updates. 7 task listings, so it's a bit busy in the office. What we're saying. New message from Maz. He wants the game against Spurs. You know what? Dallo did kind of stink a little bit against Man City. We might even allow that. Role update for Weston, who is one of the better growing youth prospects. Fullback. He's got good pace. Defensive stats are going up. We'll try and get the weak foot up to 5-star, and then we'll switch him somewhere else. But he's definitely growing quite well. And what else have we got to do? New email from Germany, FA. Ooh. We would like to inquire about your interest and availability in managing the Germany men's national team. I might do that. Let's just go see what they've got at this point in career mode, because they should have some cooked regens at this point. Let's go do a scouting mission, see if we want to manage Germany. I would be very much inclined to. I just want to see what they've got. Me, of course. Yeah. True. Andrik still solid at his age. Anton Stoppelkamp. Is any other big star names? There will be. I'm just trying to find them. Musiala, obviously, we get to manage him. Oh, hiccups. Riddle Baku. He's decent enough. Got the pace anyway. But if it's just Adeyemi and Musiala and not really many other good players, we might have to. I might actually not take this, to be honest with you. Jesus Christ, some of these do not look brilliant. Bayer looks really good though, 85 rated. Um, Balakotchap, he's in there. Berisha. Who would even? I don't even know who my team would be. This is kind of, this is kind of mid. I can't lie. Oh, here we go. Bischoff, Bisek, a little bit better. Oh, there's so many players that won't even show them all. Julian Brandt as well. Yeah, there's mad amount of Germany players actually. Burkhardt looking decent. Yeah, there's so bloody many. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take the Germany offer. If we don't like it, we can always change our minds on it, but we'll take it for now. Gives me something to do during the international breaks. Wait, is this a women's team? Wait, did I misread that? Was that the women's team? It's the women's team. You know what? Let's see what they've got. You know what? We'll not write it off just yet. Let's see what they've got. If I read emails, that'd be great. And yeah, mate, Magul, Oberdorf, Brand, Minge. They've got Minge, right? Yeah, I'm sold. It's probably not pronounced like that. It's probably pronounced Minge. It's pronounced Minge. All right, there's a regen there. Yeah, it's actually a really good chirp. You know what? I know I was like hesitant at first, but there's some fucking incredible regens in here. What is this? A 92 rated keeper at 22 years of age, 88 rated fullback. What the hell is going on the Germany women's team? Can Gwyn play off the left back spot? Because if so, that's where she's gone. Mate, we might be alright, Maybe I underestimated this team. Fucking hell. Right, okay, well, we've come upon a team here that I didn't expect to manage, but I'm okay with managing. It's a really good women's team. I just don't know how the women's stuff works. Like, I don't know if they go and have international breaks or what. Like, I don't know if they'll be the same time as the men's. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Straight after the Atletico game, we've got a neutral. And straight after the Southampton game, we've got another neutral. And then we've got a break for a bit. Then we've got Spurs neutral, City neutral, Forest. I don't know when the okay. I might actually resign because this is weird. I want to be I want to be part of the Euros. We'll leave it for now. Because it's actually quite a good women's team. We'll come back to this. We'll circle around to it. But for now, we have got Premier League action to try and focus on. We still sit top. West Ham won as well. Who are they playing? Newcastle. So they're continuing their mad run. We sit tippy top though. We've been scoring for fun again, as we always do. City now 11 points behind. It's a mad gap. Chelsea up to 8th. Spurs down to 11th, which I'm assuming means Liverpool won. Or they drew. No, they won. Ugh, boo. Spurs, come on, man. Leicester, Bristol, and Southampton. That'll probably be the relegation zone by the end as well, to be honest, at this point. So Germany unveiled Carlos Rodriguez as a new boss after terms of agreeing a contract. Fans cannot wait for the international debut. I didn't read the fine print and see it was for the women's team, but I'm not opposed to it. Fascinating clash this week in the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United looking to take a big step towards lifting the trophy this season. Juventus lost to Wolfsburg. Okay. Fascinating clash this week in the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur. Yep, we've read that. Why have we done that twice? England beat Argentina. Yeah, we've joined the Germany women's team. I might obviously do a U-turn on this. If it's only international friends. It's not because it's a women's team. I just want to make that clear. It's because it's international friendlies and we've got the Euros coming up for the men's, and I can only be involved in that. Take a look at the team of the week then. Kabore and Haaland both get in somehow. Haaland's probably going for that free kick, which you know what, it's fair enough. Kabore, I'm not entirely sure about. Garnacho gets in as well as Bruno Fernandes, so that's fine too. And as we continue to read down, I'll probably say it. Liverpool beat Spurs. West Ham beat Newcastle. And where is my Man of the Match award for the... What? Rashford continues to impress The Man United star leading the assists chart in the Premier League. He's barely played any Premier League football. And Xerxes having a standout season. 10 goal involvements in 7 games. Yeah, he's doing well. But what? Garnacho as well. Garnacho's on track to match a Premier League long-standing record. We've seen new benchmarks that come in this season. After a great performance against Manchester City, Bruno Fernandes is named player of the match, worthy of being displayed in a museum. And Xerxes scores to put his name on a score sheet for Manchester United in their 4-2 win against Manchester City. What are goal scoring charts looking like? Because I know Xerxes up there now. Is Xerxes and Garnacho on the same? They are. Oh, but Gordon's coming there as well. And we've got some close options as well. Ollie Watkins, Gyökeres, Brandon Shea from midfield for Aston Villa. But yeah, Gordon, Xerxes, and Garnacho all on 8. Interesting numbers. Interesting numbers. We are back now after the international break. Spurs on the horizon. Let's see what they're bringing to the table. This is their team. Petrovic in goal, which I quite like that signing. I mean, they've lost Vicario, but they've done well, I think, to replace him. Obrador and Porro as the fullbacks. Buongiorno and Kumbula as the centre-backs, with Buongiorno captaining the side. Gray and Højbjerg as the CDM. Solomon off the left. Kulusevski off the right. I'm itching my eyes. I can't really see the team. Madison at cam and Dovbyk, is it, up top? Watkins, Scalvini, Balerdi, Kjærgaard, Brian Hill, Antoine Griezmann, Jed Spence all on the bench. I'm assuming Watkins will start ahead of Dovbyk since he's been the one putting the goals away. They play a gegenpressing tactic, as we know well. Buongiorno and Pedro Porro are the key defensive players. You don't have any key attacking players. I beg to differ, but okay, I guess they don't. 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss in their last 5. Tottenham Hotspur. They're down in 11th, struggling a little bit this season. Obviously, the goals coming from Ollie Watkins with 7 in 11. Dovbyk's not had a minute yet of football. Watkins has been cooking. Dovbyk, I think he's slightly higher written. He's same rated, year younger. 2 very good striker options, but Dovbyk isn't looking yet. Rodrigo, what the fuck? He hasn't played yet. Kulusevski's played all 11. I'm assuming Rodrigo will play against me. They'll be like, yeah, this one will deploy him. Which makes sense because we're the Premier League champions. Adeyemi with 1-1. He's only played 6 games. Some of these fucking teams, man, are really weird. James Maddison 1-1. He's played all 11, which is fair enough. Porro's played a good amount. Kambula, Buongiorno, Scalvini. I don't know why he hasn't played more. Some really questionable choices, but some really good choices as well. Is he a regen? No, he's not. He's just there, innit? 6 goalkeepers. Who needs 6 goalkeepers? Petrovic is our main one, though. And he looks quite good at this point in career mode, so you can't complain. So that is the Spurs team. And that's what we have to come up against now. Let's see if we can dab up, boys. The match of tiredness from the internationals. There is. The lit is on life support. Xerxes is also quite tired, which is a problem. We're going to have to start him, obviously. We have to. We've got no other option. Rashford will come off the bench, then I suppose at striker if we need him. Or do we go for it? Do we try the Roman Bowman tactic? Don't know. Shaw comes back on the bench. And you know what? Maz asked for the start. Proved not to. In fact, there's going to be a couple of changes here. Maz Diamande comes in as well. I was half thinking of bringing on Luke Shaw for Cadiola, but he gets another moment from me. One night I'm going to do it. I'm sorry now. I can't. I love you, mate, Kvaratskhelia. You're probably a really good footballer, just not for us. Do we try him off the left here? So it's got to be last chance saloon, I think. It's got to be last chance saloon for Kvaratskhelia. We'll try him off the left, see if he's capable of anything. And if he is, well, let's just say the Palme d'Or winner will have some competition. I don't really know what to do with Kvaratskhelia, to be honest. We're also going to swap in the midfield a little bit. Mine is slightly tired. We'll bring in Hjulmand, and we'll do Hjulmand Agarte. Scrolls across. There we go. Fantastic. That's the team that we're going to use then against Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Oman remains in goal. Cadiola and Mazraoui as the fullbacks. Martinez and Diamande as the centre-backs. Agarte and Hjulmand CDMs. Fernandes, Cam and captain. Kvaratskhelia off the left. Yes, we're trying it. Is his natural position. I just want to see if he does any more there and he's doing off the right. Because Bowman's on the right this time. And Xerxes, slightly tired. We'll start striker. We'll probably have to bring on Rashford, or maybe even try Garnacho there, perhaps. I don't know. We'll try something, because Xerxes will have to come off after half-time. Let's see what we can get out of him now. But that is the team we're going to be using. At the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, then, it is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get into it. It's a bit ropey at the moment for Man United. Tottenham chant going on. Yeah, they're using Watkins. Rodrigo, does he get his debut? For whatever reason, he hasn't played yet. So I don't know what's going on in Spurs. Ange is just, I don't know. What? Sorry. Who? First of all, who's Thorn? What team are they using here? Right. Petrovic probably in goal. Oh, it's okay. Right. Horo, Bongiorno, Balerdi, Thorn, Gray, Højbjerg. Just some very questionable decisions going on at Tottenham Hotspur. They got all these fucking ballers and they don't use them. Well, they'll probably still beat us. I'll probably complain they'll probably still beat us somehow. Zano, Man, Maz, Diamande, Martinez, Cariolo, Hillman, Degarte, Bruno, Bowman, Kvaratskhelia, Xerxes. I've not rested Garnacho. I was going to use Garnacho. I just want to see if Kvaratskhelia is capable of anything more off the left, or if he really is just... I don't know. I don't want to say done, because he had a really great debut season. I don't know what's changed. I really don't know what's changed. Maybe it's just Bowman's breakout. Like, he's just been fucking second to none this season. Been absolutely wonderful. Do you mind? Kulusevski lunging in like he wants my fucking lunch money. They have got the ball though. Cariolo wins it back. Maybe a fully fit Cariolo will go do something else. Kvaratskhelia. You know what? He already feels sharp off that side. That means Garnacho gets less game time. Oh, it's a difficult choice. Bowman. Oh, I pressed the tackle. Yeah, I pressed the tackle. I didn't realise he'd already got the ball. My apologies there, Roman Bowman. Kind of ruined you a little bit there. Gilman gets a foot in, but it's not enough. Martinez. I'm not really sure what to expect from Spurs, because some of this team is so ass backwards. You're still offside, Cardona. I'm not sure. Like, that's not changed. I was going to trial, like, doing some different Kvaratskhelia against Southampton or something like that, but I need to get it done sooner rather than later, because I need to know whether to include him in my plans or whether to just cash in. I'm low-key thinking of cashing in on him in January. And it's not even his own fault. Like, the thing is, he's a really good player. He's just not been, like, great this season, and I think a sale in January is probably just reactionary. He had a great first season. Oh, can I get the ball through to him? Fucking hell. I think it feels like it's too reactionary if I sell him in January, but at the same time, what do you do if your 91 rated player isn't performing? Xerxes, Bowman. Oh, beautiful play all around. Beautiful play all around, Manchester United. Surely. And I don't even mean just this game. Surely we dominate the Premier League. I think that Bournemouth game was just a blip. We've got the team. We've got the ability. Surely we have the Premier League this year without, you know, any title race, not any fuss. I feel like it's one of those we can dominate and say it quietly, maybe get the Centurion. I doubt it. It's a long, long fucking road, but maybe I'm just... Again, this is probably going to be where I go 1-0 up and then start losing to Spurs because I've just got too much confidence. But Bruno Fernandes, We've given him the warning, and he's fully heeded it. We said Baldanzi's going to come in, mate, if you don't pick up the contributions. Gets a goal and 2 assists last game, and gets a goal so far this game. If he keeps up this episode, he'll get thumbnail unless something insane happens. Even get a title as well, like captain's back, something like that. Offside, no? Oh. Oh my god, Diamande. Was that not offside against Watkins? Sorry. Was that not offside against Watkins? Who's playing him on then? Because they're about to get a fucking harsh couple of words. Probably Diamande. He's not even on there. Oh, well, ball. Actually, the ball goes here. It's Martinez. It looked off. It still looked off, to be honest, but the game didn't stop play. So, like, I don't know. Bowman, Kvaratskhelia. Obviously, Bowman wants to try and help Kvaratskhelia succeed as well. Relish is a competition. But yeah, no, he's definitely better off the side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe we know Kvaratskhelia is probably better off the left. It's just hard. Like, what do we do with Garnacho? He's the Ballon d'Or fucking winner. We might just have to rotate him. I don't see anything other than rotating him. Brilliant run by Kvaratskhelia. Bowman makes a return run and finds the back of the net. Now, Bowman, yeah, fantastic, but that's made by Kvaratskhelia. In fact, it's a 1-2 between the two wingers. Bowman knocks that ball all the way across, makes a central run, finishes it off. We're 2-0 up against Spurs inside 17 minutes. It could be like, I mean, they've not used their full team at all here. I don't know what's going on with Tottenham. If this is the Tottenham I'm playing against now, I'm excited for the Carabao Cup quarter-final personally, whenever it lands, which is actually in the next episode, I think. Porro's cross blocked by Agarte. I'm presuming they'll score at some point, because they always seem to score at some point, but like, for now I'm enjoying it. Maddison's gone from range, it's not worked. Gilman. Bowman. Oh, it's a long shot. Can Kvaratskhelia reach? He could. He won't. Porro's a bit too fast. I mean, it was a good ball, kinda, but couldn't quite get there with Cardona. It's mad though, because I don't know what to do with Rashford now. Right, step over City or something. Sorry, what the fuck's happened? It's offside, thankfully. Kulusevski's decided Yellow will do 17 step overs. Absolutely flummoxed my mind. Ball's played in to number 10, whoever the fuck that is, Maddison. Watkins is offside. But, fucking hell, Kulusevski, I didn't know you were built like that, mate. Watkins thought he'd pulled one back there for Tottenham, but nope. Disallowed. Offside rule and all that. I aimed that at Bruno, I don't know how it's gone past him. Well, I do know, I've put too much power on it, but I don't know why he's tried to meet it. Porro's always a fucking pain in the ass to defend as well. He's another one that's annoying. Agarte. Thing is, they press so much that it's quite easy to break them down. He's enjoying his left side a whole lot more, and yeah, I maybe have just been an idiot the whole time with him. But at the same time, how do you bench Garnacho consistently? I can't. I can't bench Kvaratskhelia either. Is there a formation where we get 2 left wingers? Right. Cool. I love that. One pass in there for. That's off the pitch. Højbjerg's overcooked that by a mile. I was gonna say. Well, apart from Watkins hit the crossbar and scoring an offside goal, it's been quite easy. Bowman's 4th goal in the Premier League follows up from Bruno Fernandes's opener. We lead 2-0 so far. Again, Xerxes is going to have to come off at some point, just purely for fitness reasons. We need him for Atletico next. Yeah, Kvaratskhelia, I've been wasting him on the right. Not that he can't do it off the right, he should be able to, because he's got a fucking 5-star weak foot, but for some reason he doesn't. Like, he doesn't do it off the right, not that he doesn't have 5-star weak foot, because he does have that, I can confirm to you, but he just doesn't seem to be able to do it off the right for some reason. I thought he could play both, but Maybe he can only play left, which is fine. I guess I'll have to fucking find a way to deploy him on the left. If it means getting the best out of the player, we'll do it. Xerxes, he's been left to shoot there, which obviously I didn't actually expect to be left to shoot. That's why I shot. I know it doesn't make 100% sense, but I shot there thinking I wouldn't get time. Rodrigo finally makes his debut in a Spurs shirt, comes on from Madison in the 38th minute. I don't know why it's taken him this long to make his debut. I'm assuming he'll cook, because he's Rodrigo. He's like 98 at this point. Bowman can't get the ball from Maz. So Mazraoui's putting a bit of a shift when he's been needed so far. He asked for the game, so props to me for putting faith in him. Bruno needs some assistance here. Ugarte's only backing up. Xerxes, just too many Spurs defenders, not enough attacking movement from Manchester United, which is fine because we're 2-0 up, but like, offense is the best defense or something, or defense is whatever the other one is. It might, whatever the saying goes. One is better than the other. Spurs looking for something out of this half. They deserve something out of this half, to be honest. Crossbar and a disallowed goal. Good tackle by Cariolo. It'll be a corner to Spurs to end the half. 3 minutes added time here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Kvaratskhelia has been decent. I like that. Bowman is just Roman Bowman. He's just good. I expect nothing but good performances. Xerxes struggled a little bit, but that's due to unfitness, which we'll rectify in the second half at some point. Cariolo nods. It's still Spurs'. Rodrigo tries to find a way through. Closed down initially. Ollie Watkins. Blocked by Maz, I think. He does really well, actually, to close that down. Xerxes is exhausted. And with a 2-goal advantage, I'm happy to just bring on Rashford. I don't really like using Rashford at striker, but we're 2 up, so we can probably do it. Ball is in. It's caught by Oman. We'll just get it gone. Caught instead of Watkins getting it, which is smart there by Jean Oman. We lead 2-0. It's not been the most impressive of performances, but it's done the job. And the thing is, out of this match so far, Kvaratskhelia has done really well. But it's not the thing is, we knew he'd be really good off the left, but we can't use him off the left because Garnacho. So either he takes a rotational role off the left and performs when he gets the chance, or he starts on the right and does shit. I don't really know. We might go back with him on the right again, see if he goes again with another like match at some point, but we'll try him just... maybe we'll just have him on both wings and we'll just use him when we need him. 56 to 44 in terms of possession. 5 shots to 4 for Manchester United. 1.4 expected goals to 1. It's not like a commanding lead because Spurs have been close on multiple occasions, but it is a lead, and that's what really matters right now. We are winning. I don't know why I've gone for the Mario bloody accent there. We are winning. What I do know is that Bowman got man of the match for the first half. Kvaratskhelia on a 7 gets a contribution as well, which is very, very good for him, and possibly his confidence as well. 7.9 for Roman Bowman, 7.5 for Bruno Fernandes, 7.6 for Maz as well, who's been putting in a shift to say he wanted to start. So fair play. He knew what he wanted and he's got it. Oman so far just about with a clean sheet. 1 shot saved, 1's hit the crossbar, and 1 went in the actual net, but it's offside. I can't speak sometimes. I don't know if you can tell. Got a stutter when I stream. When I don't stream, I'm fine, but when I stream, for some reason I stutter. I think my brain is too fast for my words coming out my mouth. Assist anyway from Xerxes, who got 7.2. Cardano's on a 7. Man of the match so far for Spurs. Rodrigo's had, what, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. He's already the best player. 7.6 for the Real Madrid, or former Real Madrid player. You'd think to maybe start him, wouldn't you, if you had him, Tottenham Hotspur. Poro put in a 7.3. Madison did alright, 7.2. Don't know why he's been subbed off, but he has. I don't know why Angie's cooking, but let him cook because it's winning us the game. We've had a rocky history with Spurs, but we did beat them 4-0 last year as well, so it's kind of like, is the Spurs hoodoo over? I don't know. Maz has tackled Manor Solomon once again. And then I'm giving all these props to Maz, but like, oh mate, hold your fucking. Like, I thought you were back on and you went off again. I love you, Bowman, but please, just give it a second. Anyway, as I said, Maz, he's got a good rating, but he gets Manor Solomon, so I don't know if we can really count that because Solomon's fucking shit. I'm half joking, but like, you know, he is. Kulusevski puts Porro for Porro always causes fucking issues for me. We were his international manager for a bit, weren't we? Ollie Watkins just not finding the fucking target today. Xerxes will come off soon. In fact, should we just do it now? Get as much as Xerxes as we can for Atletico Madrid. I feel like that has to be the move. Nothing against the man. It's just he's tired, and we've only got one striker at the club currently because one is injured. If I'm being honest, I probably should bring someone back, but I don't want to hinder any development. Wheatley's doing really well, and I don't think he'd be the one that sticks around and actually does something as a backup striker, but he could. Ref. Silly challenge, the yellow there. For, I don't know who done it. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. That's against me. There's no way that's a red. There's no way that's a red. That's against me. I'm not saying that's a red. Oh, actually. He does go in dangerously. But I'm still saying that's a yellow. Andrew's fuming. Rodriguez is sarcastically clapping. There is no way that's a fucking red. I'm sorry. I'm not having it. Like, it's against me and I still don't think it's a red. I tried it. Well, yes, I saw it. Bowman, I think, strayed off anyway, but Martinez just absolutely overcooked that one. Well, Spurs, it's gone from bad to worse for them, but it's not even... Well, it is their fault. They've made the slide tackle, but it's not a red card. Archie Gray, unfairly sent off there. In my opinion, anyway. I'm not going to complain because it means it makes the match even easier, but like, it's bollocks. It's real. Just doesn't ever feel like a red card, that one. I think even Bruno would say so himself. Solomon actually got past Maz for a change, didn't get past Hjulmand. Try to find Kurt Skelia, it's a long shot. Kept in by the Georgian. Tries to whip it in towards Bruno. Can Xerxes come for it? No. It was a decent ball in, you know. I know he's only got one assist today, but that's better than what he's usually been getting. Maybe Kvaratskhelia, just need to be patient with him. Agarte's got a knock. You've got to be fucking joking. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, it's one of our best defensive players. Obviously, we've got Cobbs, we've got Hjulmand, we've got Jankovic, Stack as well. We've got plenty of cover, but like, I don't want him to be injured. Rashi, just volley it first time. Why is he taking a touch? It's a great save by Zhaoen to adjust himself for that. But why is he not just taking that on first time? Ball is towards Ugarte. Will win the header. Despite being injured, I think Rashford's offside. And you know what? I'm just not going to take any chances. I'm just not going to risk it. Solomon makes way for Adeyemi, which should have been the starting choice. Again, I don't know what Andrew's doing. We're not taking any chances. Manuel Ugarte makes way for Kobbie Mainoo. Was hoping to save him up until the Atletico game, but we'll give him minutes. Especially with the injury, we don't want to risk anything. If it's a long-term one, like a broken toe, then fuck. But if it's like a 5-day one, we don't want to aggravate it. That's offside. I was going to say. I accidentally brought my centre back forward, so I knew that was offside. But yeah, good luck, Maz. This is your real challenge. Oh wow, it's not even offside, is it? Because you can't score with your hand. Maybe his toes are offside. Usman Diamande. Short to Hjulmand. Maz. Bowman. Bruno. Towards Rashford. No, it's just not been any power. Again, I don't really like Rashford at striker, but my choice is Xerxes, who is fucking dead, or nobody. So I know we're 2-0 up, but I don't think that's guaranteed. I know they're a man down, but I still don't think that's guaranteed. That's a dub, so I'm not going to try the Bowman experiment yet. Garnacho we're going to rest anyway. It wasn't intentional, but we'll rest him for Atletico now. We might as well. Travelling to his former academy, travelling against the Champions League winners. So I mean, it just makes sense to rest him for that occasion, bring him back for that occasion. Great block, Diamande. Not seen him do much today, but that was a smart fucking interception. Do we not know the onside rule, boys? No, we're just not bothering. You know, I'm happy to run down the clock, but let's just plug our brains in a little bit as well. Like, not being silly, but actually look like you want to be onside. Look like you're not running down the clock, Rashford, mate. I might have said Xerxes earlier. I forgot he subbed off. Where is the fucking opening for this bottle? Figure it out in a minute. Any other change I want to make? Thinking maybe Luke Shaw for 15 minutes. Do you know what? We'll do that, actually. He won't get minutes against Atletico. Baldanzi, perhaps? Nah, because Xerxes is away off. We'll leave it. Demande and Martinez are fine. Maz is fine. Yeah, we're good. We'll probably see this out with this team, though. Again, Bowman deserves 90 minutes because he's just good. How the fuck do you open this? Oh, there it is. Bear with me. They've got one of the most awkward lids on the drink, sorry. I actually genuinely had to pause, otherwise they would have scored from the free kick because I wasn't paying attention. Porro all the way in. Dovbik, it's saved. Old man comes to the second ball and he does successfully. Lodged it towards Skelly, which is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, sure. I guess we'll just keep running down the clock. Fuck it. I knew as soon as I released that, it was fucked. They're playing a really high line though, Spurs, so it's kind of like... It's fucking mental. It just like... I just guess we're going to fucking run the clock by the other side. That'll account for stoppages as well, won't it? He's... Who the fuck was that? Was that Kulusevski? He's been a little bit of a cooker today, hasn't he? Nearly caught old man out there. For a 92-rated goalkeeper's positioning leaves a lot to be desired. I can't launch it out of the pitch because we've got Rashford up top now. We just have to play it through channels. If we get to the channels, Bowman does get it. Yeah, Bowman's had quite an easy day of it. He's not really done much, but he's not really done much wrong. Thorne, who has got about as much experience as a newborn baby on the football pitch. That was for Rashford, but I think he'd run off again for the 15th time. Do you know what? At least it's realistic. Rashford running offside all the time. Diamande's been very, very good today. Martinez has been alright, but a bit suspect on occasion. He's lost the ball again there. For no fault of his own, they've just pressed him really well. It is for his fault. They've just pressed him really well. Good save, Oman. You'd expect Diamande to be on Dovbik there, but it's a good save. What's up, Josh? I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing well as well, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, the career mode, it's been really fun. It's been really fun so far. It's just, some of the games are a bit of a struggle. But some of the games, like, overall it's been really fun. And obviously, even though he's running to a defender there, making Bowman a star has been really, really fun too. Oh, shit. Great save, old man. And Martinez can get it away. Absolutely missed the tackle with Martinez. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. I appreciate the support. Oh, okay. Maz lost the header, but Martinez is in the way. Not like IDM had enough on it anyway to actually do anything with Bowman. Oh, do you know what? That would have been such a good ball had it actually gone where I wanted it to go. Yeah, I support Man United, unfortunately. The way we're going right now, I wish I didn't. But, yeah, Man United fan. Through and through. You support Villa. I don't hate Villa. But if they're taking our European spot that I would like Man United to have, then I do hate them a little bit. But nah, Villa are a good team. I really like them. as a neutral. Unfortunately, not a good result yesterday, but good team overall. Right, I think Spurs are just desperate for a goal at this point because they're just shooting from anywhere. And even if they do score now, it'll be too little too late. They kind of wrapped up in the first half. Support your team through a thick and thin, exactly. It's not like we've had a lot of bad patches, Manchester United. It's been a while. Rashford's also got a knock now, for fucking crying out loud. Everyone's getting injured right at this busy period. If this is a long-term injury for Rashford, I will have to call a striker back off loan. Because Højlund's already injured. Xerxes was tired, which is why I brought Rashford on. We'll bring back Abreu or Wheatley. Ball over is nice, actually. Finish is shit, though. How have Spurs not scored in this game? It's absolutely beyond me. They've hit the crossbar, had one disallowed, had about 17 opportunities. Somehow we are winning this 2-0. We started off really well, but ever since that red card, they've played a lot better. I don't understand it. But we are going to win this one, which is exactly what I asked for from the boys. Rashford, I think he's lost his knock, which is good as well. Ugarte has potentially an injury. I don't know about Rashford. Spurs have just gone for hurting our players because they couldn't get the fucking win. And even though Spurs shouldn't have been down to 10 men, they actually played better when they had 10 men. Romanis Bolmanis adding another goal to his repertoire. I think Kvaratskhelia actually linked up really well for that goal. And Fernandes scoring the opener. Was it a Bowman assist for the opener? I can't remember. No, it was a Xerxes assist. Bowman played it to Xerxes, who played it to Fernandes. I do remember now. But 2-0 though. We love that for the boys. I don't think we dominated in any way, but Spurs couldn't hit a target if they fucking tried. 60-40 in terms of possession, 12 shots to 7. 2.7 expected goals to 2.2 for Spurs. They were really unlucky, but at the same time, just put the ball in the net. Like, that's all you need to do, and they didn't. It was as if Bruno's got man of the match again, which is fair enough, but Oman putting in a good shift as well. Doing enough to get a clean sheet and keeping it, you know, an easy win. 8.6 for Bruno Fernandes and a goal. Jean Oman 8.5. 4 shots and a save. 4 shots, 4 saves from him. Really, it was ropes for him because there was a lot of very close opportunities, and one of them went in, but it was offside from Ollie Watkins in the first half. Roman Bowman with a goal and an 8.1. He is up. I just love that man. We're going to have to find something else on Kvaratskhelia because Bowman deserves a starting spot. Mazraoui putting in a hell of a shift. As for the game, played really well. Diamande doing well as well. Ugarte is solid. It doesn't look like he's actually got an injury, so we might be alright there. And the assists coming from Xerxes and Kvaratskhelia, both with 7.2s. For Tottenham Hotspur, and their best player, Pedro Porro, 8.3. Rodrigo coming off the bench trying to create anything. He has an 8.1 at the end of the day. They switched formation, I think, or switched players around after Archie Gray got sent off. But yeah, 6.3 even for Gray. He wasn't the worst player on the pitch, despite getting a red card. Watkins did worse. Solomon did worse. That's because Mazraoui pocketed him. And Adeyemi didn't do much better as well. Thorne did alright. For a youth player that probably shouldn't be playing at left back, he did alright. But the goalkeeper is what I want to look at here. Yawen. 5 shots, 3 saves, 2 conceded. If they'd used one of their other goalkeepers that had a higher rating, like, I don't know, Petrovic, they might have had more success. But that's the way it be sometimes. They deserve to have something like that match, I will admit. But at the end of the day, red card went against them when it shouldn't have been. And we already had 2 goals from the first half. We struck early, and we did really well to hold on to that. So we'll go to the post-match interview, see if West Ham have won as well. Yeah, West Ham are our title rivals. See what they're able to do. See if we're going to skip them a little bit. Yeah, Maz was really good. I'm glad he asked for the game because I wasn't actually going to use him, but he said, can I have the game? I said, yeah. He played really well. Doesn't mean he's going to get the game against Atletico, but he did really well. The game is just glazing him, though. Fair enough. You know what? Glaze him. Glaze away. Did really, really well. And it'll probably be something about Fernandes just so he gets complacent before the Atletico game. Oh no, Kvaratskhelia. You only got one shot off today. He seemed alright off the left, but it kind of just slowed down. Maybe we just keep trying things, keep bashing our head against the wall until it works. I just don't know. I'm just not entirely sure. But what I do know is that I don't think we have any injuries coming out of that match, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Inside forward plus and Marcus Rashford now is fantastic. He could grow to an 88. I didn't realise he still had potential to grow. We'll keep him on the inside forward though. I'm fine with that. Kvaratskhelia has his potential and inside forward, right wing. But we could do it on the left wing as well. We'll just play him across both sides. But this is a man, obviously, that's going to get the main fucking treatment. Like, look at this. He's still growing. And he's the other man that's going to get the other main treatment. Working on his passing as well as his shooting. His finishing's really good now. So get his passing stats up and he'll be an all-rounder. He's only 19 years of age, mate. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. When's his birthday? Surely coming up. He's surely 20 soon, right? And also, I don't usually do this for a lot of teams or a lot of players, but we're going to do it for Mr. Roman Bowman. I feel like he deserves it. Where is he? First of all, birthday is June, so he's only just turned 19. He'll be 20 at the end of the year. Mate, 2008! Oh, it makes me feel fucking old as shit. Right, yeah, Roman Bowman was born in 2008. Right, he's not going to just go with the yellows. We'll go with Adidas. You know what? I might do boots to a lot of people down the line, but Roman Bowman deserves some fucking nice ones. We'll go with. Ooh, I kind of like these, you know. Or Nike Phantoms. We'll go with Nike Phantom Elite. And we'll go for boots as well. Can I go for other players? Can I see their birthdays? Oh, I can. Right, sweet. So can I do that for... Oh, I can do that for anybody? So say if I... You know... Just give me a second. Say, like, theoretically... Is Benzema still playing? Forgot Lookman went to Saudi. Forgot Diaby went to Saudi. So say if he's retiring, I look at his birthday. When is it? Just so I can find his regen. December 19th. Alright, sweet. Okay, so you can just look at anybody's. Well, I just want to look at Bowman's. He's 19 for a long, long time. He's just going to get better and better. 2 unread messages. Delight's happy with the game time, even though we didn't start him in that one. So it just proves the game's absolutely fucking broken as fuck. And Maz is happy to play. He absolutely did fantastic. So, yeah, long may it continue if you play like that, pal. I was concerned about you at the start of the year, but played really well. No injuries to Rashford, no injuries to Ugarte. Precautionary measures were really smart there to take. And we'll fix the training plans up. It's the first time I've had to do it today because we had an international break. So Minu gets his fixed. Xerxes. Hillman. Bowman. Half considering using Bowman against Atletico. I know Garnacho's going to be off the left, but who do we use off the right? Rashford's got to an 87 as well, by the way, and he's still got room to grow. Well, I kind of want to use Rashford. But I shouldn't, because it's Garnacho's forward team, so we probably won't do that. We'll use Rashford for Southampton. Farm a little bit, maybe. But up next, then, ladies and gentlemen, last year's Champions League winners. In the Champions League, we travelled to, is it the Estadio Metropolitano? I don't remember. What I do know is that we are 14th and we need this. And I don't know if we'll get this because, like I said, they just won the whole thing last year. Who else have we got after this? Benfica, Athens, and Monaco. We should win those 3, even if we don't win today. I don't know. I just hope we can get through somehow. Right, let's just calm down, compose a bit. Let's see how the Prem's looking. Did West Ham drop points? Or are they still with us? They're still with us. Will you just fuck off, West Ham? Who'd they beat this time? Villa. Right. Sorry, Josh, but Villa's just lost. Although they are in 4th, so not too bad. Liverpool climbing in the table because that'd be really upsetting. They are 14th. Spurs 15th. Newcastle 17th. The relegation zone looks like it's already confirmed, to be honest with you. but we're only 12 games in. Still plenty of time. Right then, up next, we go to Spain. But before that, we'll read the news stories. Premier League Team of the Week has been announced. Bruno Fernandes features as well as Jan Oman once again in the Team of the Week. For our opponents, I don't think there's anybody. We did beat them 2-0. Any Spurs players? Nah, not by the looks of it. Garnacho has been one of the top performers in each of Manchester United's last games. He looks like a man to watch each time he steps out onto the pitch. But he's only the Ballon d'Or winner, mate. So, like, yeah. Chelsea beat Newcastle. Solid display from Manchester United's defence. Saw Rodriguez's players keep a clean sheet against Spurs as he won 2-0. Don't know if we say solid performance from the defence. It was... Diamande was good. But also, Spurs should have had something. After a great performance in the match against Spurs, Fernandes once again is named player of the match. We fucking called him out. We said, right, Baldanzi's cooking. You're going to have to start cooking if you want to stay in. He said, all right, bet. And yeah, we took over the Germany women's team. So, lovely jubbly. Right, let's see what we've got to say to the media before we face the reigning Champions League holders. Beat Real Madrid in the final last year. After Real Madrid knocked us out in the semi-finals. We're aiming to go one step further than the semi-finals this year. Or maybe 2 steps further and just win it all, you know? Oh, sorry, I was yawning. Bruno completed 7 passes tonight. Yeah, it was kind of mid, to be honest, but he's good. Oh, no. Oh, fuck's sake. He was only unhappy. I didn't think he'd get complacent from that. Fans have been taking social media anticipation was going to cut on top between Bruno Fernandes and Antonio Silva. Does Bruno seem at all affected? No, he's fine. We should probably humble him just to get the complacency back down. I don't really think. And yeah, Jan Oman will be playing against his former club for this one. This is where we signed Mr. Oman from. And he's coming off a clean sheet against Spurs. Bit of a risky one, but it is a clean sheet. He didn't let any in, did he? Legally. Illegally, we don't look at those facts. We don't look at the numbers there. Legally, he didn't let any in. Shut up, alright? Oh, yawning time. Right, see all tasks. It's just... Right, let's take a look at what they've got then. In fact, we're going to go in depth because they'll hide players from me, and I don't really want my players to be hidden. In fact, no, we won't. We'll just... It takes so much time. It takes so much time. We'll just go in and look at the squad roster. Right, opponent analysis. Martinez in goal. Antonio Silva, Lenormand, and Stones as the back three. They do this 3-4-2-1 that Frankfurt done as well. Coman off the left, Elise off the right, DePaul and Gallagher as the centre mid, so Gallagher captain on the side. Lamar and Alvarez as the cams, and up top it is Harold Kane, which is just unbelievable that he managed to win a trophy, to be honest. But he did win the Champions League last year with Atletico. Sorloth, Javi Galán, David De Gea, Willems, Koke, Carlos M, whoever that is, and Costas on the bench. 87, 84, and 84. Fuck, it's a strong team in it. 5 stars as well. 2 wins, a loss, and 2 draws out of their last 5. They've been struggling a little bit of Atleti, which is interesting to note. They play the tiki-taka, of course they do. They've got Antonio Silva and Lenormand as key defensive players, and Elise and Kane as key attacking players. And the stats probably go in the favour of either Kane or Alvarez. Alvarez has got 2. Kane has not got any. Kane hasn't played. So maybe they won't line up like that. Kubo's not really played either. That's not Kubo. That's Kubo. Their key summer signing. They're just marquee summer signing. They've just not played him. Elise's been cooking, though, to be fair. I'm low-key interested to see what rated De Gea is now. There's goals kind of just coming across from everywhere for Atletico. Has De Gea played? I doubt it. No, he hasn't. Fucking hell, he's declined, is the word. And they've got Emi Martinez, who I don't think has declined yet. 86. I think he starts at 87, so he has declined a little bit. We kind of robbed them of their goalkeeper situation, which is probably why they've fallen apart a bit. But to be fair, we didn't rob them by ourselves. Leipzig took all black. Right then, we head in to this game and we see what we do, because I have absolutely no predictions for this one. Only hope and dreams. Hoyland is fooked. Xerxes comes in, who's still tired, mate. I've a fucking, like, some stamina in you. What's going on? Right, Shaw's still slightly buggered. Suppose we'll put Yoro on the bench. I don't really know why, actually, but we'll do it. Oman stays in against his former club. Dallo, Delit, yeah, sure. Martinez, yeah, sure. Cadiolu, yeah, sure. I'm not risking Agarte. Had the knock. We'll start Hjulmand and Mino. Bruno, I'm honestly considering Baldanziing this one, but we'll leave it. Kvaratskhelia is fucked, so it does actually give me an excuse to start Bowman, which is fair enough. And that's how we go in this game against Atletico then. Fernandez is slightly tired, so Baldanzi will probably get second half minutes. Oman in goal. I think I fucked up the training plans, I'm going to be honest with you. Oman in goal. Cariolo and Dallo the fullbacks. Martinez and Delit the centre-backs. Mino and Hjulmand the CDMs. Fernandez, Cam and captain. Garnacho off the left. Bowman off the right. Xerxes at striker. At the Estadio Metropolitano then, for the fifth game, I think, of the group stages, it is Atletico Madrid versus Manchester United. And as we load in, I'm going to have to take a drink because my throat is dying here. Oh, sorry, I forgot I muted. I forgot to unmute, and I got a fucking horrible cough. So if I suddenly mute out of nowhere, if I let in a goal or something like that, I'm trying to get rid of this cough by just trying to hydrate, and it just ain't going. There's the travelling faithful anyway. Bowman gets a big game. Purely because Kvaratskhelia is tired. It would have been Kvaratskhelia otherwise, just with more experience in this competition. But we go. And at the Estadio Metropolitano, we kick off against the reigning, defending Champions League winners. The other side of Madrid winning it for a change. It's usually Real, it's now Atletico. I believe this is the first one. Are we going to find a bit of difference here? Gilman made a weird run through there. I don't expect it from him. I don't hate it, just don't expect it. Surprised himself being real defensive. Wasn't there? Good tackle. Should be able to neutralise Kane quite easily just because he's got no pace. Speaking of someone who does have pace, Garnacho gets his former club. Ballon d'Or winner, it's blocked by Lenormand. It ain't going to be that easy. I know they've only got 3 back, but it still ain't going to be that easy. There's a reason these guys are holding the fucking title. And the main reason is running down the right hand side right now, Julian Alvarez. Big part of that fucking campaign. Oh, offside, no? No, apparently not. Good save, Oman. That's a really good save, actually. Billet gets the tackle, and I assumed there was an offside call to be coming. It didn't come. Oman makes the second save. Yeah, these guys are dangerous. I don't know if you can tell. Usually I'd take a point against Atletico, but we need the dub if we can get it. I'm not saying we're going to, I'm saying if we can. I'll be very appreciative of getting the win. Can't even get it out of the fucking box. Blocked by Garnacho, of all people. Defensive work from the Ballon d'Or winner. Gallagher. De Paul. Good save, Oman again. We just get it out of here, please. Could Xerxes win this, perhaps? Well, Bruno get it to Xerxes. I do need a return one from Bruno, though. Tried to pick out Bowman, but it didn't go in the air like I wanted. Bowman had it red anyway. But yeah, Oman, the familiar face. Not Garnacho somehow, but I suppose... yeah, Oman was actually in this save at Atletico. He's been put on a show so far. Wide from, I think, Coleman there, is it? I don't know. There's so many players. But Oman try to show why we paid the big bucks. And for the most part, he's been good. Oman lodged it to Xerxes. Got Bruno. Ah, I've left it too late. Sorry, Garnacho. That's my fault. That's my fault. I saw his hand go up and I just didn't pass for some reason. From me there. Ball in. Blocked. Again, like I said, do you know what? A draw probably wouldn't be the worst result, but you know, Xerxes through on goal here. It's closed down though. Bruno doesn't. He's had a really good episode so far today, and he's got the confidence now. Just off target. Bruno's had a really good episode. Will it continue? I don't know. I hope so for his sake, because it means he gets title and thumbnail, but I don't know what I'm going to do for title and thumbnail just yet. But it depends if we can beat Atletico. A big part of it, beating, like, title for beating the fucking current defending champions, that would be pretty sick. Dallo keeps it in as well. Now Roman Bowman. Xerxes gone. I don't know if he's got the legs for it, but he's going. No, he doesn't. Tried to cut inside, fucking pass it to Bruno, but Stone's on the cover. Still a very good defender. Even I think 32, 33 that he is now in career mode. Still like 84 rated, something like that, so not bad at all. Garnacho, Bruno, Xerxes slides it in. Oh, Emi Martinez, great save, it's near post. Ball comes back in towards Bruno, it's away, and it probably further cleared now. Bit of pressure from us there. Been mostly Atletico having the pressure, but we get a bit. Nice not commit people in like that, because now Elise is just going to fucking zoom. He is actually zoomed. Well, he's played it to Kane, but he's been absolutely folded like a laptop. And yet it's I don't really know how to explain that, actually. Kane's given them the lead, but I'm not really sure entirely how, because I feel like it's bounced them over and over again there. I mean, I've got the ball and then I don't in a split second. I'm just very confused, I think. It's also actually happened with like Dallo, I think it was, who was involved in that little bit of play there. I'm just curious what's happened. Played 7 Nation Army. I didn't really play that when Atletico scored, to be honest. Shows how much Atletico I watch. Kane makes it 1-0. I'm just curious what's happened with the football, because I swear I had a player there. Right, so let's just go into the VAR here, VAR studios. I made a tackle, I fall over. I've not changed the camera angle yet. Martinez can't control the ball, fair enough. Good tackle by Lamar, I think it is. And I bring a player across here, and it's Diogo Dallo. Right, what? So taking a touch, I just falls to Kane. Okay, do you know what? Fair enough. 1-0, Atletico. Harold Kane. Not entirely sure how we're losing, but like you've seen the replay, you can see how. It's just a bit bollocks if you ask me. Again, they are the best team in the world for a reason. Great tackle to lit. Because he fucking thread the ball through. They've got Garnacho on fucking watch. Right. I feel like Caniolo's there. Like, okay, Caniolo's there. Oh. Can I just get the ball and keep it, for fuck me, man? Just pressing me like no tomorrow. Go away for a minute. I know it's the whole point, but like, fuck off. Goal kick anyway. Yeah, it's going to be a long way back. I was always going to struggle against the reigning champs. But like, I thought I'd maybe get something, but it was just not. Been difficult. They've got so many men back. The only player they've not got back is Harry Kane. They're defending with 10. Well, 9 almost. So they've got the keeper. Just try to find anyone, but there's just so many fucking back. And then they break out and attack, and I'm just fooged with the numbers game again. Like the numbers games, both defence and attack for Atletico mad, but they've left Xerxes here. It's a great fucking tackle. I'm ready to pull a trigger, and they just pull out a mad tackle. That was risky as fuck as well. Stop committing your fullbacks, you fucking dumb ass. Doing it again. Elise and fucking Alvarez, dangerous fucking duo. Played inside. Seagags wide. I think Coleman had that covered. I'd like to think he had that covered anyway. I hope he did. This match goes similarly the way of PSG, where they've just got too much quality. I don't see us, even if we do equalise, I don't see us winning this. Right now I don't see us equalising. I just can't see to get the ball. Elise and Alvarez are dangerous down the side. I keep committing Cadiolo. I just can't seem to get the ball with him when I do. I was going to fucking fully control Minor here and let Cadiolo do his thing. So the moment it's nothing. Kane gets tackled by Minor, ball falls straight back to Atletico Madrid. Imagine my shock. Oh, what the fucking play was there from Elise? Was it a pass? Was it a shot? Is the half going to end? No, it's not. Well, they're hard to tackle, but I'm being an idiot if I'm being honest with you. Cadiolo lunging in all the time is not the play. I can't pick out anyone because they've got about 17 defenders. It's just weird, man. Can't seem to get the ball ever, but I suppose at the same time they are the champions of, well, Europe and the world, I suppose. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. They're always going to be better. Now 67-33 in terms of possession, 8 shots to 2. 1.9 expected goals to 1.2. We're lucky to only be 1-0 down, but we need to fucking pull our fingers out second half if we want to get a result here. Just not been up to snuff. Bruno's the only one that's been actually half decent alongside Delit apparently. 7.3s for the pair of them. Xerxes tried, but can't really pick him out. Oman's done his best as well. 4 shots, 3 saves, 1 conceded. But beyond that, it's kind of shit, isn't it? Garnacho and especially Bowman just haven't turned up. Cadiolo's on a 4.7. I don't think that's necessary, is it? I don't think these players all played a 6, but fair enough. I guess the game is just favouriting the opponents whenever I play. Do you know what? I don't know. DePaul 7.8. Emmy's got 7.7. Only 1 save made and he's on a 7.7. So tells you how fucking much his ratings mean. Stone's putting in a solid effort, 7.6, and Harry Kane with a goal 7.4. No assist because it just came off my guy's foot and I couldn't do fuck all about it. Into the second half we go. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. Probably not, but I can dream. Doesn't feel like we've done anything, to be honest. Even players smaller than mine are winning headers, so I don't really know. Can't make the pass either. It's just fucking poor, isn't it? It's just not enough from us right now. Against the champions of fucking Europe, we're playing like this, boys. Like, come on. Up the levels a little bit. Nice one, Hillman. Bruno, Xerxes might be on, I don't know. I hope so. It's in. Is he on? Oh, he is. Well, just shows that you need one chance, one moment. We've silenced the Stadio Metropolitano. It's a great ball through by Bruno. And Xerxes finishes it off. I thought he was off. I thought I'd left it too late. Even Atletico thought it was off. But just one ball through has undone the defence. Emi didn't even try and put his hands out for some reason. Right, well, that's, again, I've always said it throughout the whole career mode. We are a second half team. Do we go on and win this? I don't know. But that's a great start to the second half to level it up. Whether we deserve it or not. Right, what? Right, what? I don't know. Like, I'm there. That's a greedy fucking bastard move there from Julian Alvarez. But oh man, had it watched anyway, had it scouted at the near post. Just in case. The Paul with the corner now. I thought it would have shot for a second. No man catches it. We're going to try and find Roman Bowman, but it's not. It's a long shot. Bowman. Xerxes. Can't control it. Barca drawing with Man City. Oh, I fucking missed it with Dallo. I'll go get him. Don't worry, Delete. You just stay where you are. Right, so Delete, I lied. Apparently Thomas Lamar is just the best player in the world. Oh, it's Coleman. Never mind. Coleman is quite good. It might sound stupid, but at one point I thought I expected he was going to pass it to a striker. So I marked the striker with Hjulmand. I tried to go in with Delete. It just, nothing, like, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'd like the answer again, please. Oman does concede quite a lot of goals. I don't think Gilly would have done any better today, but I'm thinking back to, like, City. Maybe we should have used Gilly there. Gilly's getting the next game anyway, because it's Southampton, but I'm just thinking, what can we change? Atletico regain the lead anyway for Kingsley Coman. Don't you dare do it again. I knew it was to commit with Dallo initially. Kind of screwed. Xerxes could be through again though to equalise. Great save, Emi. I just can't fucking get him today. Right. Sick. Just headed the air, have I? Your man to Bruno. Oh, he's one that's been cooking today as well. Garnacho. Xerxes. Hillman. Tried to pile drive it. You know what? I respect the effort. Morten Hillman. Good tackle, Mainu. Right, boys, fix up. We can probably just stick with this team if we want to stick with the highest quality team we've got, because obviously we've got Southampton next. I'm writing them off a little bit because they're bottom of the league. I feel like it's just an easy 3 points, but maybe we shouldn't take it like that. Carrio's really struggled today, but he's done well there. Kylian Mbappe drawing level with Club Brugge there. Fucking hell. Garnacho. Inside to Xerxes, lovely play. Oh, Emi Martinez, will you just fuck off, mate? Also Xerxes, mate, that was easier to score than miss. Should absolutely be 2-2 right now. Trying our best, but I'm committing centre-backs again like an idiot. And I know I'm doing it, it's just because I'm in the midfield just to get. Good ball into Kane. We're not closing down then, that's okay. Off target anyway. Do I want to change anything? Fucking hell, the fucking shrills. I want to put Diamante in, you know. Done it. I'm putting in Diamante. Right. Let's try and... I'll take a draw, like I said. If it has to be, it has to be, but, I mean, like, obviously I prefer a win. Oh, you fucking ref. If I do that, it's a foul, by the way, so you know. Not me capping, that's like genuine. I catch him a tiniest bit, it's a foul. Did it to Bruno, it's absolutely fine, I suppose. Good tackle, Martinez. This was a ball, though. He gets Man United to be incorrect. Somehow they're through. Somehow they're in. Good block, Diamande. I'm trying to float it as quick as we can. That's... I knew it was going to do that as soon as I pressed it. I held it down for too long. It's my own fault. Bowman, yeah, maybe not quite ready for the Atletico level of games. Off target by Seagags. Is it worth bringing Bowman off? I'd stop booing while I'm in the pause menu. Like, I need a pause. Try and bring Kvaratskhelia for something. Again, off the right, though, we know he's mid. Off the left, he's a bit better, but not by much. I think Garnacho might be the key to unlocking this defence eventually, because he's Garnacho and it's against his former club, but maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe I'm just dreaming. I am dreaming. Dreaming of a day when we don't fucking lose games, but obviously we're going to always lose games. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, that is a ball. Alejandro Garnacho. Nearly an immediate impact from Kvaradona. Emi Martinez once again bailing out. Fucking Atletico. Garnacho nearly bagging. I don't remember what the sentence was that said that. That might not make sense at all what I've just said there, because my brain just farted away. Diamande can't knock it down. Xerxes, is he going to get there? He is, but he's getting pressured to fuck. He isn't going to get there. How's that their throw? They took what? They didn't take the touch. What? I don't. Well, okay. I don't really know how that's their throw, because I don't think Xerxes touched it before that play. Alvarez, do you want to take any more time? I don't think fucking Xerxes touched it. Where am I going? The way you watch, like, if you, excuse me, if you watch this game, you would think that fucking Thomas Lemar is one of the best players in the world. And maybe at one time he was a good talent, but like now he's not. Kvaratskhelia, can he take it himself? He'll have to. He does. That might earn him a bit more respect and a bit more of a chance in this team. I thought I'd fucked it, I can't lie. Look, there's a chance. Slim chance we could do it against City and steal this. Although we deserved it against City, in my opinion, apart from the free kick. Diego Simeone making changes. Oh, nah, we can't risk it. I don't know how I'm going to use a striker against Southampton, because I was going to... Usually I'd give like the striker a rest, but I can't. Maybe we'll go with the Bowman idea. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. Can't be minor. I don't want to call you an idiot, but you are dumb. 2-2 anyway here. It's 2-2 in the other Manchester game as well. Phil Foden drawing that game level as they play Barcelona. Cobbs. Oh, Garnacho, can we release him? Lona Manji will fuck off and you'll fuck off now. Okay. We'll be fine. Xerxes. Oh my god, we fucking stolen it at the Estadio Metropolitano. Joshua Xerxes. Oh my god, we do not deserve this. What is it with teams just capitulating against us in the last 10 minutes? I'm fine with it. Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely okay with it. I just don't understand it. Lenormand went all in on Garnacho, it didn't work. And Garnacho continued his run, unselfish, to Xerxes. 3 goals to 2 now at the Estadio Metropolitano. Manchester United could defeat the Champions League winners. Maybe even send them into the bottom 12, because they were 19th before this. I tell you, Xerxes is a Champions League man. Don't know why, but he seems to be. On the world's grandest stage, he seems to relish the pressure. Is it going to be 3 out of 3 wins so far this episode? Against 3 difficult teams? Or have Atletico got some late daggers for me? 4 added minutes here in Spain. Kubo's absolutely cooked that fucking side. Can we go again and seal it? Maradona. Xerxes asking for it. Xerxes won't get there because he's too fucking slow, but like, I expect they ask. Oh, that's poor though. That is lackluster clearancing. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, Martinez. Good save. I thought it might fall to Garnacho. It could have been sealed. Martinez doesn't deserve to lose this, to be honest. In fact, Atletico as a whole don't deserve to lose this. And he might not. Because down comes Adrian Liso down the line. Ball may come in here. It does to Harry Kane. One more. It's wide from Conor Gallagher. Ladies and gents, we've beaten the Champions League winners in their own backyard. Now, that ain't a good omen. I don't know what it is. That was a shit performance, though, boys. We need to find a way to actually get going in the first half of a football match. We did it against Spurs, but today, absolutely woeful. We didn't even provide a thing, I don't think. But Xerxes is really stepping up to the mark with Højlund out injured. That's something I am proud of. Something I'm really proud of. You know what, we'll take that, I suppose. Just wish we were fucking more consistent in terms of form, but at least we've dubbed up. 67 to 33 in terms of possession, 15 shots to 11 in favour of Atletico. We have more expected goals, and Emi did his absolute damnedest to prevent us, but too little too late. 4 goals, 2.5 XG for them, 4 XG for us, not 4 goals, we scored 3. My brain is not braining. Man of the match goes to Xerxes, on fire today. Finally. It just feels like he's a second half striker. So if I got somebody for the first half, brought on Xerxes, we'd be like, yeah, he's alright. He could do the second half and just ball out. Anyway, 9.9 for the Dutchman. A brace and an assist, a 9.9. Bruno with an assist, an 8.7. Another good rating from him. Garnacho assisting as well, assisting the winner, 8.1. And you know what? Kvaratskhelia cooked when he came on. Bowman struggled a bit today. Maybe Kvaratskhelia is there for the big occasion, perhaps. 7.7 from Cavaradona. And he bagged as well. So yeah, what did Atletico's ratings look like? Probably Harold Kane at the top because he's the only one that bagged. Oh no, they did bag 2, didn't they? Harry Kane 8.1 though. Gallagher with a 7.9 and an assist. Silva, he's a good defender. It's really annoying that they've got him. It's really annoying that they've got such a good team. Coleman with the other goal, 7.0. Of course, no second assist because the game likes to give them goals off of my players. Emi Martinez, 9 shots, 6 saves, 3 assists. Still at the top level, but we're like a dog that just won't go away. You know, like you get chased by. But I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But like you're just persistent is the word I'm looking for. But try to give an example of it. Like you just never give up. You just like John Cena. You know, you keep going. That is a good example. You're like John Cena, just never giving up. Continuing on, continuing to fight, digging deep, and getting the dub. Whether we deserved it or not is a different matter. Athens beat PSG, and Real Madrid lost to Club Brugge. So that's all that really matters to me. Some big losses there. Which might turn the fucking shit upside down. Bruno's unplayable today. I don't think he was even that great, to be honest. Oh, he's complacent again, though. Humble him. That was really mean, actually. I'm sorry. If he gets no question about him, it was just to get him out of complacency. I can't lie. Apparently, Mino had a really good game. Maybe went under the radar a little bit. Sorry, Bruno. I didn't mean to humble you like that. I just need you to not be so confident. We're resting him against Southampton anyway, so we could have probably just praised him, and the complacency would have gone away. I had managed to probably, yeah, somehow we fucking, I don't know, but yes, Xerxes, big up. I want to rest him, but we don't really have the ability to. Do we want to try the Bowman striker experiment or the Garnacho striker experiment against Southampton? Something I want to try. Oh, but before that, women's international friendly. Let's review the training plans for United first. Get that done. All of them should be on that, apart from Agarte, because he didn't start. And then Hjulmand and Xerxes need the energy plan. And everyone else should be performance, but they're not. Yeah, Bowman really struggled last game, which sucks a little bit, because he is, obviously he's a baller, but he's not there yet, and we know that. Maybe throwing him in the deep end a bit too much there, perhaps. Sometimes you got to be thrown in the deep end, though, to get wet, mate. Doesn't matter what have Hoyland on, he's injured anyway, but we'll put him on performance. Before that, though, let's see what we've got for Germany's Women's International Friendly. Opponent analysis. We play against Portugal, who've lost their first two. They've got Inez in goal, Salsa, Pinto, and Diana G at the back three. De Carvalho off the left, Nadia Gomez off the right, Joanna M and Tatiana P as the centre midfielders, A Faraya as the cam, and Taima and Kika as the strikers. I'm just going to be really, I don't know any of these, and I know you know that. Everyone knows that. Teixeira, Lucia A, Ruth Costa, Abreu, Lopez, Marchal, and Ana Rute are the bench players. They play a tiki-taka style. Inez, Diana G, and Pinto, the key defenders. Kika, Tatiana P, and A Faraya are the key attackers. Stats look like this. Doesn't really matter because it's international friendlies. It's showing the Premier League here, but we can have a little look at. I'm kind of curious what some of the ratings are. 65, 75, and 73. That'll be funny. We should just dismantle these. Obviously, we're going to quick submit because I don't care anyway. But we are just going to go in and see what we can do then. But yeah, it was kind of a one-sided affair, like I thought it would be. Minge could have had a hat trick, 2 goals though, and Yemi getting the Sela deal goal, 3-1 in that international friendly. Obviously, it looks like it says Minge, but I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced Minge. Could be wrong, but I doubt it. You know. Right, Premier League. Have the other team played yet? No, we're on Saturday, so West Ham won't have actually played yet. They've got Liverpool. Liverpool, I know you're back on your Renaissance thing, and usually I'd like to see you go down and get relegated, but a win over West Ham would really help us if you could pull it off. If not, we've got them next, and it'll be a top of the table clash. So I'm genuinely interested to see what happens in that. But first and foremost, we've got Southampton. First versus 20th, top versus bottom. Just want to see where that win puts us now in the Champions League pyramid. Top 8, baby. We're in 6th. Taking a look at the fucking list now. Still a few teams undefeated. Leipzig and Arsenal are the top 2 right now. Milan, Benfica, Bayern, Man United, Inter, and Barcelona. Top 8. Leverkusen, Manchester City, Monaco, PSG, Roma all on 9 points as well. So they're just hanging around, waiting to take a spot. PSG did lose to Athens. And as we read down, Hearts are above Real Madrid. What the fuck is this career mode? I've got more questions than I've ever had in my life. Outside the top 12, then, Atletico just hang on to their spot right now. The Champions League winners. Athens, Club Brugge, Feyenoord, Sporting, Borussia Dortmund, Napoli, Hajduk Split, Salzburg, Slavia Prague. I don't think I pressed that, actually. I don't think I pressed that either. Scroll way fucking down again. Right. With all these, and then we've got what? Shakhtar, Porto, Royal Union, Sigloa. Like, lovely. Cool. Why did it scroll across? I don't think I remember asking it to scroll across. I've been wrong in the past, though. Right, let's take a look at the news then before we head into this match against Southampton. No injuries coming out of that game, thankfully. Man United versus Southampton Bracewell match that could have repercussions at both ends of the table. That's kind of be Accrington to Stanley. Who are they exactly? That'll be the second round of the FA Cup probs. We'll probably get our opponents soon then. We might get them now, actually. Should we go check after these news stories? Oxford and Northampton rivalry. Famous one, that. Spain beat Norway. Dortmund beat Midtjylland. After a great performance in the match against Portugal, Mingue is named player of the match. And we won that 3-1, didn't we? And after a great performance in the match against Atletico Madrid, Xerxes saved our lives. He's named player of the match. And the Premier League Team of the Week has been announced. We weren't even in the Premier League, but Oman and Fernandes get in there somehow. Okay. Oh, it must have been the game before. Never mind. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm dumb. We knew this. What was I going to do? There was something I was going to do. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of curious now how the numbers are looking for Mr. Josh Zirk. I think he's actually got more goals than appearances now. I know 7 about 14 and 14. Look at that. Look at that consistency, by the way. Look at the goal consistency. 8 in 8, 2 in 2, 1 in 1, and 3 in 3. That is like aesthetically pleasing, if nothing else. Garnacho putting on a show as well. Bowman doing solid, but did struggle in that last game, so we'll probably use Cavaradonna, who didn't struggle in that last game when he came on. But Mr. Kavica, Kvaratskhelia, we are trying with you, and you're doing your best. And we're going to give you Southampton just for a bit of a confidence booster, see if you can do anything there, to be honest, mate. Right. Let's go in and see what Southampton are offering then as a challenge, if there's any challenge here. Is it just a... There's no press conference in that. We just take a look at what they've got then. Okay, Lumley in goal. Merlin and Walker-Peters as the fullbacks. Harwood, Bellis, Edwards and Tomlinson as the centre-back 3. Shea Charles as CDM and captain. I'm just itching my eyebrow, so I will take a look at the team in a second. Mateus Fernandes and Raul as the centre mids, with Brereton, Diaz and Ferreira leading the line. They've got Philogene, Popescu, Wood, Manning, Lieburn, Aribo and Taylor on the bench. 4 losses out of their last 5, the other result being a draw. They are bottom of the Premier League. They play a tiki-taka style, which is mad because they're Southampton. Raul, Fernandes and Merlin as the key attacking players, no key defensive players. Take a look at stats, if there's any to even bother looking at. Ferreira, Lieburn with a goal each. Brereton, Diaz with a goal as well. Aribo with 1. Flynn Downs with 1. Okay, I've just been sharing the goals around then. There's nobody above 1 Premier League goal. Right, boys, I'm not being funny. We should dismantle these cunts, hopefully. But we'll see. Let's see what we bring to the table. Then we are going to rotate offs. We're going to go to the second team sheet. Gilly gets a nod. Maz gets a nod. Delit gets a rest. Yoro gets to start alongside Inacio, who I don't think we've seen today yet, to be honest with you. We'll chuck him on. Hoyland's still injured. It's not changed. That's the back 4, signed, sealed and delivered. Mainu and... I kind of want to go Mainu Jankovic, but I don't know how that would work. I'm going to do it, but I don't know how it would work. Baldanzi, yep. Kvaratskhelia, yep. Rashford, yep. Xerxes, yep. Bench, we'll put on Anton Stack, because he doesn't get bench appearances a lot. Although we do need our centre-back as well. Maz will do a full 90, he'll be fine. Ooh, hiccups. Right, that is a team then that will face Southampton. Should be able to smash them anyway, even with the backups, because the backups look pretty good. I said I was going to do a striker experiment. Do I want to do that? Is it worth trying? Garnacho's a -5. Bowman would be like a -8 or something. -9. We could just do Garnacho and Rashford up top. We'll just go with Xerxes. Fimbro, don't fix it. He's playing really well right now. So let's see what we can do then. That's going to be a team that plays against Southampton at Old Trafford for the 4th game of today's episodic. Gilly in goal. Shaw and Mazraoui as the fullbacks, with Shaw taking the armband for today. Inacio and Yoro as the centre-backs. Mainu and Jankovic CDMs. Baldanzi, Cam, Rashford off the left, Kvaratskhelia off the right, Xerxes at striker. There's no point in changing the striker because Baldanzi and Xerxes link up so well together. If we play our cards right, this could be a massacre, to be honest. This could be absolutely massacre City at Old Trafford if we like it. So, Old Trafford then hosts Manchester United, first place, versus Southampton, 20th place. Right then, here we go. Southampton. Sorry, I was just responding to a work text. Let's get into it. Let's get into them. Let's just you know, if I could see the video, I'd be very upset. We nearly did. We nearly did. I can't believe we nearly did. Chile, very good save though. Love to see that. Oh no, clear it. Lovely, 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 lovely. Counter. Oh, that's just terrible. That's just terrible. Couldn't get the ball away. Because that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? That makes absolute... You know what? I've never seen anything make more sense in a video game in my life. Yeah, cool. We come up against the bottom team in the league, they just go and bag a screamer out of nowhere, yeah. No, that makes absolutely fucking tons of sense. Top tier sense made by this game. Sometimes I just wonder how EA programmed this shit. Like, what? Where is the sense? They're rock bottom of the league and suddenly you can just score screamers from absolutely fucking nowhere. Make it make sense, man. Maybe they pull off the shock of the season. I don't know. Do you know what? They might. Suarez absolutely fucking bags one from range. Let's take a look at this kid in a bit more depth because he's just decided, yeah, today I'm just going to make myself the best player in the world. What? 73 rated regen. Lovely. Absolutely fantastic. Cool. Great game. Do you know what? Flawless. I've never been in more doubt. This game makes no sense than today. We can always immediately equalise, but Kvaratskhelia can't stay on side, so we can't immediately equalise. But I don't understand why people text me when I'm doing something. But when I'm doing nothing, I get nothing. It's just stupid. They're going to play it short, and I can't do anything about it. Can I get the ball? Cheers. Can't get a shot off though. Like, do you know what? Yep. Phenomenal. I just fucking, I'm like, do you know what? Southampton, you can be a stupid unlikely win. Great saves, Gillet. Everything is just working for them. They're actually tiki-tackering it about. You wouldn't believe it, but these guys are last place. Why did none of the relegation teams play like relegation teams? Still become the best team in the world when I play them. I don't understand this game, I really don't. Try to find Rashford. He's just not going to run away from his man, so... Impossible. Try to stay calm, because I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I can't really get annoyed. We've won 3 games that we shouldn't have. Well, 2 of the 3 we shouldn't have. Well, actually, I don't even know. Spurs one may be questionable as well. Ones I definitely should have lost were Madrid and City, but it's... Yeah. You just run into me. Not even, like, they don't even tackle, they just run into me. If I run into them, it doesn't work. I take by what I said. Nice one, Maz. Just need to stay patient. Just stay patient. We will win this match. They are 20th. They scored 1 screamer because this game is fucking stupid. Let's just try and stay patient with this. Right, Scalia. Alright. I guess they're just good. Never mind then. Sorry, Southampton. I thought you were bottom because you were bad. I wasn't familiar with your game. I do not get this game at all. Hold on, Zit. Try to find Xerxes. Does. Rebound. Rebound again. I don't care how it goes in, just as long as it goes in. Tommaso Baldazzi equalising in the scummiest way for us. But I couldn't care less. It's a goal, and that's all that matters. That's halfway line. I'm going to celebrate it. We should kick on. It is unlucky for Southampton, but they could suck one, to be honest with you. Oh, you fucking little prick. I'm just getting... Do you know what? I'm just really annoyed that they're playing really good now because they're fucking 20th. What is this? I don't know what this trend is of EA having the fucking shit teams play really well when they're like, against actual human. I'm committing. I've lost my head, I can't lie. I don't know how I've even lost my head either because we've won all 3 games so far today. We've equalled today. Like, we've got the equaliser. Lovely tackle. Where's that going to make it? It is Cardona. Try and find Xerxes. Bullet header goes wide. Cobby. Oh. No, but they're not. Southampton don't do this. Southampton aren't. This isn't Southampton I'm playing. This is Barcelona and Southampton shirts. It's fucking bollocks. I'm getting done by fucking Miles Lieburn. No, I'm not being funny. Where am my defence going? Did I call any of them out of position? I don't think I did. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Just launch it away. Just take 1-1 going at half time at this fucking rate, man. Joe, if that goes in, I probably just sim to result. Like, I don't understand why they're playing so well. Let's just compose. Let's just heavy, deep breaths. Can't believe out of the 4 teams we played today, Southampton are the ones rattling me the most. I've not even named it. Okay, I haven't aimed ahead of that direction, but we know that already. I don't need to tell you guys at this point where I've aimed the ball. You can probably see where I'm trying to aim the ball. Sometimes I will play the wrong pass, admittedly, but like I'll tell you if I play the wrong pass. Right, I'm looking for Rashi. Lovely. At least I went in the right kind of area. You know what, Jankovic, smack one, mate. Oh, I thought I was in for a second. I thought I was in. I thought Jankovic had scored his best, like, first ever goal that people would have seen. Absolutely fucking insane. That would have been. Right. 1-1 at the break. Right then, break. Apparently Southampton are just the best club in the world when I play them. It's absolutely... Fuck me. I don't understand. Right, 69-31 in terms of possession. 7 shots to 5. We've got more expected goals, 2 to 1.4, but... that first half is just an absolute fucking... I'm just hoping we can massacre him second half. Suarez got the goal, Baldanzi got the equaliser. I meant to check the stats, but I'm just so rattled that I forgot. Man of the match so far for us is Gillet, because he's actually been keeping us in the match against the team that's 20th. 4 shots, 3 saves, 1 conceded, and the one we conceded was unstoppable. It was a good goal, it's just stupid that it's Southampton that have done it. Baldanzi has our goal, he has a 7. For them, Suarez is on an 8.2 just because that's screamer. And Asinjon's got an assist, 7.8. Somehow they're playing better than us. And I don't understand this video game, and I never will. Because I can play against City and just like, or even, do you know what? The best example is Aston Villa, to be honest. We play against them and we beat them every time. We don't beat relegation teams every time. Makes no sense to me. But we're a second half team, as you know. So we will probably, I don't want to fucking, you know, toot my own horn, but we are like, you know, we are going to win this. It's just a matter of when. Like, that was for Xerxes. Don't look on the Baldanzi if it's not meant for him. So sometimes I actually regret doing this career mode because of how unresponsive the passing is sometimes. But I realise we've made a good story here. We've had a lot of fun. I don't actually know if I've got a Youth Academy career mode in me, but do you know what? We'll proceed with something. Whether it be rebuilds, whether it be academy, whether it be anything. I don't know yet. Nasio blocks Lee Burns' shot. If they can score. Tell you what, if they fucking score again, I will just sim to result because they deserve it. Unless we win 3-2 when we sim to result. Not if they score again, but if they take lead again, is what I mean. I'm hoping they don't, obviously. Luke Shaw, Rashi, inside and shoots. Long really nearly caught out. Baldanzi. Oh, I don't even know if I've aimed that too. Why have I crossed that in with Baldanzi? I always say don't cross it in with Baldanzi. Cobby's tried from range. Look, if we put efforts down, eventually one of them's about to go in, right? Or something along those lines. Hope more than expectation, I think, is what I'm going with here. I can't lie, I thought we'd cook Southampton, but for some reason they're cooking us. Good tackle. I'm still not in doubt that we'll win this match. It's been a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. Maz. Do you know if you pass it directly to the player, it would work. Although, too far I pressed the wrong button there, so it's not even Maz's fault. It's mine. I pressed the Y button instead of the A button. Okay, I tackled you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Just took three tackles, don't worry. Oh, minor. They're getting really lowly rated Yankovic at half time, but I'd argue Minor's been struggling too. Lee Burns got apparently 9,326 pace, but Gilly does really well to come out to that. I didn't even think about doing that. That was the game that done that. Now I won't complain about its interference on that occasion. Maz, either you make a run or you don't, mate. Like, fucking pick a struggle. Baldanzi can't get the pass off. It's a good tackle. Do we get the winner? I don't even know at this point. Next we've got West Ham, who, for some reason, for better or for worse, are our title rivals. Well, there's a few that could be our title rivals, but they're the closest right now. It's not a great performance by any means, but if we get the dub, I don't really fucking care about the performance. They've played out their skin for some reason, despite being Southampton. I wanted to shoot, but I got tackled. Crowd fucking said shoot, as if I wasn't going to do that. Cheers, mate. I'm getting very rattled right now, I can't lie. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. I don't know how I've not got the ball there with Shaw. And Asu does well enough. I've aimed that fucking... Oh, fuck off. Do you know what? Fuck off then. Sorry, my defensive... Can you just hold off there? My defence have gone AWOL. They've just decided they're not going to bother. They've thought about it. They don't want it. What in the fuck is going on? Because this just isn't Southampton. It's not. Do you know what? It's fine. There's bound to be one of these fucking stupid games at some point. Couldn't be smooth sailing the whole episode. Signon's probably the best right back of all time looking at his game. Can't break through the 5 back. Xerxes got the first touch of an elephant. I love him, but he's been fucking able today. Ref, don't listen to that. Lovely. He didn't, to be fair. Please don't be offside. Doesn't matter if you are, the ball's not getting through. Great tackle by Lanza, he's had enough. Fiery Italian temper coming through. Kvaratskhelia should be able to score here, but it probably gets saved. This game is too predictable sometimes, man. Rashford bags the equaliser. And I still think we're going to win this, but, like, why does it have to be so fucking difficult? Who put fucking 20 pence in Southampton? Oh, bruv. Right, come on. Rash's first Premier League goal puts us level, but I'm not... Again, I refuse to believe I'm playing against Southampton here, because these aren't fucking 20th place. Maybe I'm just playing bad. I don't know how it's locked onto. It's gone to Maz, but Kvaratskhelia picks up the ball. Gets immediately tackled, wins it back. I don't really know what to do with it now. Don't seem to have a lot on. Baldanzi. Wanted to play it through, didn't really have enough to play it through too. Now I do. Never in doubt, you know what I mean? hate this fucking game sometimes, bro. So we are gonna win. We just went the fucking difficult way about it, like we do every time. Do I even want to play West Ham right now? Kind of not. I think we might just go with the youth tournament 10 today, but we'll do it. I need to actually make progress on the calendar. Fuck me, this game sometimes takes the piss though. Nearly 4. Baldanzi gets his shot saved by Lumley. I'm surprised if Baldanzosaurus Rex gets man of the match. Oh, don't cross it because you've got about 6 crossing power, mate. Just play it short to Luke. Get it back and then cross it. Might have a bit more effect. It did not. Ah, fuck it. Cobbs can have a shot. No, he can't. I didn't get the ball with him. I was going to say Cobbs can have a fucking shot, but didn't. If they go and score now, I'm actually just not playing the last game. I mean that. With every 5 minutes I'll be in. Yeah, they deserve something, but not from me. They can fuck off. Since that scream, I knew this game was going to be more difficult than it had to be. Oh yeah, I didn't even get a chance to counter to make the goal difference bigger, but that's absolutely fine. We win, but like, I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. Why did that have to be so difficult? It's the relegation side, just give me an easy dub. Like, don't make it so fucking difficult. Alright, well, while this is finishing off, I'm going to get my phone charger quickly. Man needs to charge. My phone's going to need to go out soon. Well, I don't need to, but I'm going to. God for Xerxes, man. I know he's been a bit of anonymous that game, but he did get his goal. Baldanzi and Rashford were the others. I got lucky with Baldanzi's, to be honest. I don't remember Rashford's, and it only happened like a minute ago. Well, you know what matters is we come out on top. Whether we deserve it or not, which we probably don't, we've come out on top. 64-36 in terms of possession. We do deserve it on XG and shots made and everything, but I couldn't get the ball off him. That's what really pissed me off. Total shots to 10 in favour of us. 4.66 XG to 1.9. West Ham were salivating at the thought of us fucking dropping points to Southampton. Look at the tackles. 59 tackles. I need to stop lunging in like an idiot every fucking time. Man of the match goes to Tommaso Baldanzi. 1 of each. A goal and an assist and an 8.5. The Italian keeping up with Bruno, or trying to anyway. Rashford with a goal and an 8.3. Xerxes with a goal and an 8. Kvaratskhelia is solid. Gillet, you know what, did what he could. 6 shots, 4 saves, 2 conceded. I don't remember the second goal that they scored. Oh no, I do. I just didn't defend it. Way it goes sometimes. Decent effort from Southampton though. Their man of the match was Asignon with a goal and an assist and an 8.4. Suarez honestly didn't do that great. Oh no, you know what? Stats don't. You know, stats aren't bad. Maybe Christian. I was not familiar with your game. I'm sorry. He did score a screamer to open the game up as well. A goal and 8.4. Jesus Ferreira with the other assist. He gets an 8. You know, some decent displays to be honest, but I bet you there's no chance that Southampton play like that against anybody else. Load of bollocks, in my opinion. Anyway, we dub up. I just want to move on from this game as fast as possible. And hope that Liverpool have done me a solid. You got some questions for me? Like, what the fuck was that? Because that's my question. Since there's no response to Kvaratskhelia today. You done alright. Done a bit of decency. We'll take it, you know. Baldanzi had the most complete passes in your team today. I know he did. So he was man of the match, mate. Seems to be whoever's in that cam spot seems to fucking tick. Seems to do really, really well. Xerxes with 3 shots. How do I feel about the performance? You know what? Because he scored the winning one, I'm very happy with it. Oh, we've got another one. Women international friendly. Hold on. We'll do the training plans. These are very important training plans as well, especially if West Ham have got the dub. Because we need to make sure that they are up to date. And you know what? As much as I like that Kvaratskhelia has been taking steps to play a bit better again, and the fact I know Bowman did flop a little bit in the Champions League, I am going to start Bowman for this first versus second match, which is a big call, I know, but I feel like it's the right one. And also, I don't know what the fuck we're going to do about Matthias Tell, to be honest with you. That's got to be a fucking thought process we need. I'm wondering if we chuck in Diamande, because he's got pace. He could probably deal with Tell pace-wise. Don't know. What I do know is that we've got this first. So let's see what the Swedish women are bringing to the table. Musovic in goal. Rolfo and Lundqvist as the fullbacks. Eriksson and Ilestedt as the centre-backs with Ilestedt as the captain. Angel Dahl as the CDM. Zigiotti and Carlson as the centre mids. Canerd as the left wing, Eklund as the right wing, Janogy as a striker. They've got Sembrant, Falk, Anvegard, Kapoch, Mohamed, Larson and Sprung all on the bench. No losses in the last 5 matches, 2 draws and a dub. They played a kick and rush. They've got Ilestedt and Eriksson as the key defensive players, and Eklund, Carlson and Rolfo as the key attacking players. Stats, it won't matter because they're international friendlies, and I don't really care about what happens in this, so of course, as usual, we will be quick simming it. 1-0 dub, Brandt with the goal. Fantastic. Also, I want to check if we've got our FA Cup third round opponents yet, or if they're still in the replay phase. They won't be in the replay phase because they got rid of them, I've just remembered, which is so stupid, to be honest, because it was a way of lower league teams making money. I don't know why they got rid of replays, but they did. So I guess they won't be replays, and we will know our opponents if the rounds have been played. What are the odds it's a fucking Prem team? Very high, shall we say? Ooh, it's not. It's Leyton Orient. You know what? I don't hate that. Obviously, we're going to win. It's just like, how many we're going to score. See some of these other ties then. What did the other big teams get? Newcastle got Blackburn. I don't know if I call them a big team now. They're in the bottom half. Chelsea got Palace. It's quite a difficult one. Man City got Reading. Of course, they got an easy draw. Leeds and Spurs. Liverpool and West Ham's a fucking marquee one, especially with the way that bloody West Ham started the season. Bromley and Burnley. Bromley make it to third round's huge. Villa got Huddersfield. Okay. So interesting ties. Where are Man City? Oh, Reading. Liverpool. Where are Arsenal? Brighton. Spurs. Got Leeds. Right, okay. Cool. Decent draw. We'll take that. And that obviously falls start of Jan. So we have to worry about that for a little bit. We head into December next episode, and then January, where it will fall on the 8th of January 2028. So not too bad there. We'll take that very happily. But this is where it gets big. Did Liverpool do us a favour? Did Liverpool do us a solid? They did. They didn't beat them, but they drew. Especially as we nearly fucked it against Southampton. Thank you, Liverpool. 0-0 draw. They held them. Take that. We will take that all day long. So 34 points for us, 32 for the Hammers, 27 for Arsenal, 25 for Villa, 23 for City, 20 for Brighton. I'm happy. You know what? I'm very happy with that. We'll take that as we head to the final game of today. Chelsea sitting 8th now, still a negative goal difference. Burnley back into the top half. Spurs 11th. Liverpool up to 13th, which, you know what, is fine because they helped us with West Ham. Newcastle 17th, but again, like I said, the relegation zone is splitting already. We're only 13 games in, it looks as if we know who's going down already immediately, so I'm not really too worried about the bottom end of things. there's not going to be any shock relegations, I think, this year. I think it is going to be Leicester, Bristol and Southampton, which I feel a bit bad for Southampton because they nearly had a result on us, but at the same time, they didn't deserve it, so fuck them. Right, let's prepare for first versus second then, which I forgot was today, so maybe it will be the title over a Bruno Fernandes title, I don't know. We'll see what happens in this game, to be honest with you. So let's take a look then. West Ham host Manchester United in a massive game that could decide which of these two end up taking the league title. Premier League Team of the Week. We've got two players in there, Rashford and Baldanzi. Love that. Lindelof making it. Go on, Victor. In his retirement season. Spurs beating Wolves. Newcastle drawing with Palace. France beating Spain in the women's game. Chelsea play Liverpool. From great performance in the match against Sweden. Brand is named player of the match. And Norway beat Finland. Oh, wait, what? I thought it said Finland derby. It's Iceland. I can't read. Oxford beat Northampton after a great performance in the match against Southampton. Baldanzi is named player of the match. And the league leaders marched on towards potential title by disposing of last place Southampton. Manchester United fans didn't expect anything else, but it could have gone wrong. Could have gone wrong, but it didn't, thankfully. 3-2 dub in the end. Right, let's focus on the task at hand. Let's try and beat West Ham. %of tackles, mate. That's because I lunge all over the joint. That's not Martinez's fault. That's my fault. I just lunge everywhere. We'll go Martinez Diamande, I think, today, which means the little probably be in my inbox saying, "Where are my games?" But it is what it is. Get 85 pace, you get games. Kobe Minor complete 5 passes, an active thingy. Yeah, cool. He's worth it as well. And yeah, I suppose Gilly just conceded 2 at Southampton, so his stocks have gone down slightly. And, well, you know, it could be a title decider. Oh. Right then, yeah, no Rasmus still for a little while. Boo, hiss, grr. Let's see what they've got then. If they start tell up top, we are scurry jobbed. They are not, unless they're lying, which is mad if they actually go with Fulkrug. Title decider. I don't think they will. Trubin in goal, Roth and Wan-Bissaka as the fullbacks, Zuma and Brathwaite centre-backs with Zuma captain in the side, Reinders and Rodriguez CDM, Somerville off the left, Kudus off the right, Rodriguez at cam. Yeah, Carlos Rodriguez, they have one. And Fulkrug at striker. No Tigolan to be seen, which is concerning. Tell, Singo, Valles, Alvarez, Mavropanos, Carboni, and Pesili on the bench. They've got 3 wins and 2 draws out of the last 5 matches. Counter-attack football. We do that too, though, don't we? Key attacking players, Kudus, Somerville. No key defensive players. Let's take a look at what the stats are, see who has been playing. Fulkrug hasn't had a game yet. That doesn't... You know what? Yeah. You could say, oh, we're going to use Fulkrug. I can come in and look at your stats, West Ham. I know you're bloody liars. Can't fool me. Anyway, Tell's played all 13. He's got 2 goals, 6 assists. Kudus with 4 and 3. Crescencio with 4 and 2. Yeah, they're pretty good, this little West Ham side. They've got a little fucking thing going on. I'm not very happy about it, but that's the way it goes. Can't do much about it, can you, once they're playing good? Can't really stop them. They've got good goalkeepers as well. They might use Valles over Trubin, to be honest, because Valles is the one that's been keeping the clean sheets, but Trubin is 85 rated at 26, and Alvaro Valles is a little bit older, but he's still pretty good. So I guess, I don't know. I do not have any clue what they're going to be using. We're just going to use what we can. Use our best. Well, most of our best. Hoyland unavailable once again, so Xerxes is going to have to just keep playing through. What else do I want to do here? We'll bring on Stack on the bench. At least you get some like bench time if he's not actually playing. Shaw as well. Oman, Dallo, Diomande, Martinez, Cariolo, Agarte, Minor, Fernandez. Big call here, but I said I'd do it. Bowman, Xerxes, Garnacho. That is the team that we're going to use against West Hampstead United. Right then, we have got Oman in goal, Cariolo and Dallo as the fullbacks, Martinez and Diamande as the centre-backs, Minor and Agarte as the CDMs, Fernandez, Cameron captain, Garnacho left wing, Bowman right wing, Xerxes at striker. For this first place versus second place at the London Stadium, it is West Ham versus Manchester United. Let's get into it. Let's see if we can do it. They're not going to be using full Krog. If they do, they're fucking idiots. What are they actually using then? Come on, give it to me straight. Alvaro Valles, Wan-Bissaka, Ake, Singo, Malacia, Alvarez, Surchek, Kudus, Carboni, Somerville, Tell. I knew it was going to happen. What's up, GTA Mega? Why is water frozen? Oh yeah, no, it's the bubbles. I hate the bubbles, man. Especially when he scores. I'm hoping they don't. This is what we got. Oman, Dallo, Diamante, Martinez, Cadiolo, Agarte, Mainu, Bruno, Bowman, Xerxes, Garnacho. I made a big call by putting Bowman on ahead of Kvaratskhelia, but Bowman has been better all season. Can he prove it in the big one? The title decider potentially early on. They're gone already. What I've learned is that Matty's Tell is more or less unstoppable, so we need to make sure the ball doesn't get to him. Malacia, former Man United man, of course. Wan-Bissaka, of course, as well at right back. He's another former player of ours. He moved before the save started, though. I sold Malacia. I chose to sell them here. Garnacho, he's going to have to cook today, big style. Inside to Xerxes. Back out. He's cooked. He's cooked! Oh, he's cooked! Well, that's one way to start it against your fucking closest rivals. I don't know why West Ham are as good as they are. I'm not complaining though, because we've got the Ballon d'Or winner and he struck inside 4 minutes. Yep, you heard that right. Garnacho is the Ballon d'Or winner. What a finish. That's a fucking perfect start. I don't think we'll just win 1-0. There'll be more goals to come from probably both teams. But if you want to make a statement over your closest title rivals, that's how you do it. Alejandro Garnacho striking first. Number 9 for the season now, I think, in the Premier League. He slowed down from that initial run where he put, I think it was a hat-trick past Chelsea or 2 past Chelsea in the Community Shield and then scored more goals. But maybe he's waking up again. Oh, Garnacho, ref! Definitely didn't get fouled, but you got to call for those, you know. I'm scared of Kudus, I'm scared of Tell. Which is why I've got some fast centre-backs today. For some reason my fast centre-back is not in the right position. Martinez blocks it though for a corner. Is that Carboni? Corner, West Ham. I should side Strahinja Pavlovic. I could. He'd be a good backup, to be honest. We do have a lot of centre-backs. Oh, shitting hell. We're in season 4 now, so he'll have aged quite a bit. What's happening? Oh, offside. I was saying I'll take my throw in, but alright. Oh, it would have been their throw in, wouldn't it? Kudus shoots. It's cause. Is that It's not Tell, is it? It doesn't look like Tell. Maybe it is. Hard to final. It is. He was offside anyway, marginally, off the rebound. Guardiola. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember you, I think you suggested Pavlovic before. But the problem is he's at Milan, so it's hard to sign him because they're winning the league every time in Italy. Although we're winning the league every time in England just now, so I don't know. We could maybe make a cheeky bid in January. Just a bit more centre-back cover. Bruno. Oh, he's been good today, but he's not going to score that one. Bowman. Ah, tried to cut in the other side. Malacia, equal to it. He's cooking it. This is probably the best career move for him because he's cooking at West Ham. Oh, fuck. This is why we're bringing Diamandi in. He's got 85 pace. That's why he's playing into the lit today. Wouldn't stop bloody Matthias Tell otherwise. Maybe. We'll see if they're contenders or pretenders today, West Ham. So far, they've looked like pretenders, but still very early in this one. They've not marked Bruno at all, though. It's his episode. It's just his episode today. Bruno Fernandes finds somehow the bottom right-hand corner. And it looks like pretenders is the answer. I don't know how that's even found the net. Don't know how it's not been blocked. Don't know how it's not been saved. Maybe it's just hit so well. I feel like there should have been some way of that not going in, but I'm not going to complain. 2-0, Lopetegui, maybe struggling in real life, but in this career mode, he's got West Ham in second place right now. But it is capitulating right in front of his eyes. There's still a long, long way to go in this one. It's not over yet by a long shot. I do think they're going to score for Tell or for Kudus for Sunday, but I just... When? Good block by Guardiola. Tell's offside again. Maybe I was just worried for nothing. And I think it would be 5 straight wins this episode if we're to win this, wouldn't it? Which is mad, because this was a fucking hellish episode looking at it off the face of it. We had Man City, then we had Spurs, then we had Atletico, then we had Southampton, which was arguably the hardest game of them all, somehow. And then we've got West Ham. Not an easy episode at all. West Ham usually be fine, but one, they're our bogey team, and two, they're actually in a fucking title race with us. Good tackle, Guardiola. He's been alright today so far. Might have more shots on target, but we've just been more clinical. Fair enough, I suppose. Allman's been pretty good so far as well. Minor. They're leaving a lot of gaps as well. Bowman, go try and find Zirk, see if I can get the cross in. The ball went too far past Bowman initially, and the cross was kind of mid at that point. Don't want to commit Guardiola. Yes, I do. I didn't want to, but he'd already done it, so I just worked with it. I'm on world class GTN Mega. I was thinking of switching it up, but every time I think of switching it up, I lose. So I just kept on world class, but maybe I'll change the sliders. Ball into Garnacho. He's not going to win that. I meant it for Xerxes anyway, so. Oh, shite. Tell. Oh, shite. Kudus. Yeah. I just thought he was going to pass it in. I always think they're going to be unselfish and pass it. And that's why I don't switch the difficulty up, because like they'll just score out of nowhere. That probably should have been dealt with better by the goalkeeper, but it's a nice shot from Kudus actually. I didn't think he was going to shoot from there. Be legendary. I don't know. I feel like I'll lose every game on legendary. Oh, there are the bubbles. Lovely. Like, do you know what? I really needed them obstructing my vision. Oh, fuck off, man. I'm trying to do a skill move and it just doesn't register in time. I think Kudus takes West Ham's top scorer of the season so far with that 5th goal of the season. I think there were him and somebody else tied on 4. I think it's Somerville. Tell's only on 2. long-range effort. It's a very silly one from Carboni, to be honest. Added these bubbles. I know! Get the fucking bubble merchant away. The bubble operator needs to be kicked out of the stadium. FC doing everything for you to lose. They've only had one shot on target and it's gone in. Oman needs to be on job. Oh, to be fair, I didn't expect Kudus to shoot, and I don't think Oman did either. I expected the ball in the middle or something. Kudus is really good at this level in career. Honestly, Kudus was one of the wings we were looking at for a little bit. Didn't end up going for him. Good save, Oman. Somerville saved it in the near post. I kind of wish I'd fucking bought Kudus now. That way he wouldn't be cooking against me. Is that Ward Prowse? Surely he would still be at West Ham at this point, no? Can't get it away. Ake, try to win it. We got it initially, but like, I just can't seem to clear it. Good save, Oman. Yeah, West Ham waking up now. Maybe I underestimated them. Maybe they are contenders. Lopetegui happy. Anyway, I don't think he's happy. He's still losing this match, but he's happier with what he's saying. Well, look, if we win this, we get a 5-point gap, so I'm kind of fucking all out for it, to be honest. Try to get away with Bruno. Maybe try and get to half-time just holding on to the lead, but I don't see that happening somehow. I've got a horrible feeling. Good hold by Oman. Garnacho should be able to escape here, but it's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, yeah, it's Wan-Bissaka. And also, it didn't run where I wanted to run, so... There's that too, to be honest. Tell. Saved by Oman. Yeah, West Ham are really waking up. You won the Premier League with Scunthorpe. Fair play. Fuck that, that'll be a challenge. I done it with, eventually, I done it with Hartlepool a couple of years ago, before they got relegated. And I done it with Bradford as well. But no, it's really fun to build those teams up if you've got time for it. What is Oman doing? Not being funny, but I paid 140 million for this man. I paid 140 million for this man, and I don't really know what he's done here. So it comes in from number 38, which I think is Somerville. Kudus hits it. It's blocked by Martinez. I think the initial problem was I went for the header with Cadiolu, and Oman decided to wander his ass out when he didn't need to. He's not even close to it. And I don't know what happens with him after. Is there a way I could just look at Oman here? He is way off his line. He's going back. Kudus gets his shot blocked. He dives for that as well. He's a fucking idiot. What's the need? Martinez is right there. There's no way that's getting past him. He dives anyway. And then Carboni gets a free header because by that point everyone's vacated the goal. I'm very upset. See, this game just fucking doesn't like me, I think. First goal was quite nice by Kudus, but that one's fucking bollocks. Like, why is the goalkeeper dove? Why is he acting like this is a good goal? You can see Oman laid down on the floor. I should have used Gillet. Every game's a fucking goal fest, isn't it? Well, they've got an equaliser, and I am very upset about it. You should do your own club. I maybe do. Maybe do my own club. I don't know what I'd call it, though. That's the thing. Oh, fuck off. Fear the bubbles again. It's gonna be a mad scoreline, as it always seems to be in these fucking careers. I'm just glad I can score goals for fun. Ref. Oh my god, I've actually got that. Oh, I was joking. I didn't think that was actually going to be a penalty. What a first half of football. I feel you, man. I paid about 25 million to bring Nico Paz to West Ham just for him to not make a single pass. I'm fully dove for that penalty, but I don't care, and it's Bruno to take it. At this point, you should have kept Onana. I low-key wish I had, to be honest, but keep the faith. Bruno Fernandes. This game is wacky as fuck, innit? So So we're not going to be equal going into half-time. Bruno somehow scammed the penalty. And we're now 3-2 up. It would have been hilarious if he'd missed. I would have cried though, but it would have been funny. I'd have been very upset. But Bruno's been a standout today, and that penalty adds to it. Before this episode, he had 2 goals and 3 assists. I'm curious what he has after. But going into half-time then, a 3-2 lead. What absolute mental game. Do you know what? I don't know what this game is, but as long as I'm winning, I don't care. Headbutt someone. Is there control for that? I'll headbutt the fucking goalkeeper and just score all the goals. Goal fest at London Stadium. We just have the lead thanks to that Bruno penalty. I don't think it. I think Ake just got unlucky, but we'll take it. I'm not complaining. Look at the this is a smashing crab. Although West Ham have just been shooting for fun a little bit. 54-46 in terms of possession, 14 shots to 4, and 1.6 expected goals to 1.4. Although West Ham just have been shooting left, right, and centre. I don't really know how to evaluate that half, to be honest. I just want to see the penalty thing again, quickly. Like if it actually is one, because honestly it probably wasn't. Bruno takes the touch. Let's just get the camera angle. Yeah, Ake stretches out. I've nutmegged the cunt. Oh, that's why. I've nutmegged him and then ran into him. Well, I mean, it's a stupid lunge, but it's a very soft penalty. 1998 FIFA, I believe you could have punched players. That would have been... They should keep that. I'd love it if they kept that. Right, take a look at the ratings at half-time. Bruno's been on a fucking stormer. 8.8. Minu's been solid, apparently. Xerxes got an assist and a 7.8. Garnacho with a goal and a 7.7. Kadiolu has an assist as well. I don't remember that happening. 7.5. Bowman has been really not really involved. Carboni's there, man of the match with their lucky header. But he's been good otherwise, so. Goal and an 8.8. Tell with an assist and a 7.4. Kudus with the other goal and a 7. Do you know what? I don't know what to expect second half. Valles has had 4 shots, 1 save, 2 conceded, but also 3 conceded because of the penalty. Yeah, I don't know what to expect second half. This could end up like 7-6 or something, I feel. Oh, but you fought! I'm glad we have to play her once a year. Can't see shit. Try and get Bowman involved a bit. He's, again, largely been a passenger for this game. Gets fouled there. Probably bring a Clark Skelly at some point, I'll be honest. Bowman hasn't really done anything. Not that he's had the chance. It's mostly either gone down the left or through the middle. In FIFA 19, an alien could have kidnapped you and you would have had to play less. I don't know if I believe you. It sounds funny, so I hope it's true, but I don't know if I believe you. Demand it. Bruno. Yeah, Bruno's the main fucking cunt today. Sommerville runs out of space. Dallo, Bruno, Agarte, Bowman. If we get another one, we should be alright, but again, should means nothing in this fucking game. Minor. Oh, good save. It was a good effort from Minu. Why not? And Bowman, has he won the corner? I think he's won the corner. Stefano Tsimas is good, even though he's not fast as Mbappe is shooting like Prime Ronaldo. Sometimes it's not all about the pace. Sometimes it's about what they can do as well with the shots and how many they can score. Like with Xerxes, he's not the fastest, but he's been scoring a lot. Again, if we just hold on to the win, I don't really care. As long as we win this game, I don't care what the score is. I'd be fine if we won it like 3-2 and nothing changed in the second half. I'd be fine if we won it like 7-6, just as long as we won it. Bowman has really struggled against Malacia today, man. Right, so I've tackled and just not stop running apparently. Why are they just like so good? I don't understand. It's West Ham. Of all teams you could make good in a simulation, you pick West Ham. I don't think it's West Ham, but like, pick somebody interesting. Bruno. He's been cooking all day. Garnacho's been left in spay. Wan-Bissaka, that is very silly of you. Oh no, it's actually really smart because he's read it completely. My apologies, Wan-Bissaka. I was familiar with your game because you used to play it for us. Just low-key thinking of signing him back, but we didn't in the end. Garnacho. I think what the rule is in the Premier League is if you have a Ballon d'Or winner on your side and he just cooks everybody, you're kind of fucked. It's 4-2 now to Manchester United. Alejandro Garnacho. He can score from pretty much anywhere, can't he? He escapes Wan-Bissaka. He escapes the whole West Ham defence. And because he's got finesse shot plus, at any time he hits that finesse, pretty much all the time it'll go in. It's such a fucking good mechanic. And he's deserved it, to be honest. Incredible player for 4 fucking seasons. And he deserves his Ballon d'Or, he deserves his Playstyle Plus, he deserves the world, Alejandro Garnacho. I know there's hatred, like some hatred of him in real life, but like in this career mode he has been the best player consistently, I think. Him or Bruno. Oh man, can you wake up? That sneaks in, you're off back to fucking wherever we got you from. Atletico. Carboni comes off, I don't know who's come on. Reinders. Got Ballon d'Or winner, just signed Messi, won 8, won 5, but still, yeah. Unfortunately, Messi's retired now in this save. Double figures now for Alejandro as he tries to find Xerxes, perhaps. Not the worst ball. I thought I got another penalty then. I honestly thought I got another penalty then, but it's gone West Ham's way. No, I know, I've seen his regen. It's actually a really good regen, but we don't... He's a winger. And we've got good wingers, and we've got a good cam, so I haven't signed him because we don't really need him. I'll maybe sign him anyway at some point, but it just, right now, I don't think we need to. What are they going to do with the free kick? Okay. You know what, the way Bruno's feeling. The way Bruno's feeling, that could have gone in. Bring on Rashford, I think. Xerxes is tired. I don't remember what we've got next. I'm just thinking what we've got now. I think it's easier episode next time. I know we've got a Champions League game, but I don't remember who we've got actually next match. I probably should have checked. Bruno. Ball in towards Martinez. Why isn't Diamande there? Why is Minor so far back? Why have I got nobody to pass to? Oh, Diamante's there still, for some reason. Dallo. Bowman. Takes it in stride. Yeah, no, he's fucking... He's not... I wouldn't say he sucked, but he's had struggles today. Remembering Kvaratskhelia as well. A minute. Somerville. Good tackle. Dallo. Read that like a book. Right. Let's get the Kvaratskhelia sub ready. And... we'll leave it at that. Make him a striker. If he's got striker stats, we could try. I think the regen is actually better as a cam. We don't really need a cam. Bruno. Are we good, or are West Ham actually shit? Like, I don't know. Some of these some of these goals have been questionable. Bruno's been on it today, though. That has to be saved. That has to be saved. Valles has had a shocker today. And just before he leaves the field to play as well, Roman Bowman is going to get an assist. That should be saved. There was a good couple of goals from the West Ham side that should have been saved. They haven't been, and I don't exactly know why. Bruno Fernandes gets his hat-trick. Probably could bring on Baldanzi now just to chill. Honestly, I don't know what I've done, but apparently I've just scored every fucking shot I've seen. I thought I said Bowen on for Kvaratskhelia. I was like, we never signed Bowen. I think Bowen's even still at West Ham. It's just a matter of how many we're going to score now. What, I don't know. Like, these are our fucking contenders. These are our title contenders. Garnacho nearly got his hat trick as well. Mate, we've cooked him. That's exactly what I wanted from this. I wish we hadn't conceded 2 rubbish goals. Well, one was good, the other one was stupid. But we have cooked West Ham. And yeah, difficulty might be slightly too easy perhaps, but at the same time, this team is good enough to just destroy everyone in its path, I'll be real. Shit header from Martinez, I will admit that one. Diamande wins it though. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, do you know what, the confidence in this team right now is at an all-time high. These are second place and we fucking destroyed them. And we're continuing to just fire fucking shots on them. Oh man. Signed Joe Bellingham. I was looking at him. But he plays for Spurs and they got a Champions League place. If they hadn't got a Champions League place, I might have gone for him. But it's kind of like a sidestep. Although I suppose it would make... It wouldn't be a sidestep, it would be an upgrade because we win trophies, but... Again, I feel like I shouldn't sign from the Big Six. Just because it wouldn't be realistic. Good save, old man. Haven't signed from the Big Six yet, and I don't think I will. Ake comes off for Mavropanos. I thought it was Arsenal. Manchester United versus Real Madrid. Joe Bellingham versus Jude begging for Ham. We played Real Madrid last year. We could have done with Job. Well, after this, I'm watching the Manchester Derby and crying because there'll be one day where City have been at their worst and they'll still be better than us. I can guarantee you, we ain't going to win. We might get a draw or something, but... Okay, I pressed to clear it, that's... You know, that's fine. Fuck me, I guess. Diamande fouls. Free kick to West Ham. Tell standing over it. I think we've won. I just don't know what the scoreline's going to be because this game is... It's so hard to defend on for certain players, like Kudus, like Saka, like Tell, like fucking Bellingham, like Mbappe. All these players are just rapid. You can't defend them. Maybe I just can't defend them. Maybe it's possible that I'm just shit. Who knows? Cariola. I don't think I've actually seen him all game. Garnacho cooking session, perhaps one last time for the hat trick. Perhaps. I've got too greedy there. I should have passed it ages ago. It's alright, we're 3 goals up against the closest rivals. We go 5 points clear. We should run away with the Premier. Ow, ref. We should run away with the Premier League. Team's good enough to. I'm just curious what points we'll end up on. I'd say 7 minutes. What is the need for 7 minutes? Game's done. Fuck you, a twat one then. Arsenal defender in the way. Somerville. Try one more thing for West Ham just to get a consolation, ruin my day a bit more. Yeah, I thought I was going to rebound to Tell as well, but Oman holds on to it. I'm just going to launch it. Xerxes is fucking exhausted. We had to use Rashford at striker. I don't like using Rashford at striker, but Højlund's injured. I don't want to bring one back, to be honest, if I can help it. Well, that's not what I expected, if I'm being honest. I thought West Ham were going to put up more of a fight. But Valles had shit day in goal, which helped. And in all honesty, like, I don't know. We just got lucky a bit, I think, with having Bruno and Garnacho being players for this football club. So once again, I want to check Bruno's stats after this, because he started today with 2 goals, 3 assists. And I don't know what he's ended with. He scored about 5 or 6 today. Take a look at the stats then. We really rocked them second half. They still had opportunities, but we took over. 52 to 48 in terms of possession, 19 shots to 15. And 3 expected goals to 2.2. It's a mix of us just continuously shooting and Valles being absolutely fucking shit second half. Which means we win. Bruno once again, another man of the match, probably player of the month to be honest. A hat-trick and an assist for Brewdog Fernandog. Garnacho with a brace and an 8.9. Cobby putting in a defensive display of kings. Martinez was good. Xerxes getting an assist at 7.9. Cariola getting an assist at a 7.8. And Bowman, he had a bit of a better second half, but he struggled all day, really. The one pass he made was his assist, though. He gets a 7.7. An old man as well. He did only concede 2, but would have been better if he'd not dove for a shot that was already getting blocked. 9 shots, 7 saves, 2 conceded. He was good enough, but it's just some decision-making sometimes. He's woeful. Their man of the match was Carboni. Goal at an 8.8. Kudus getting the other goal at 7.6. And Tell getting the assist at 7.4. Mavropanos came off the bench and nearly scored. Put in a decent display, but I thought he was an Arsenal player, so I've been rumbled there. Well, that's going to end today's Actione. We go 5 clear at the top of the Prem. Was I happy with the amount of danger Bruno? He got a hat-trick, mate. I'm not going to fucking, like, pat him, like, glaze him because he'll just get too complacent again. But, yeah, hat-trick. Garnacho was Garnacho. That's all I need to say on that one. Absolute menace. Ballon d'Or winner. I don't remember if I agreed a new contract with him. I'm pretty sure he wanted one. I'll check the contracts after this, see if anyone else wants any money in that. Yeah, he's going to go complacent again. Oh, he's not. But Bruno, yeah, top drawer from him. As you'd expect from the captain of the Manchester United Football Club. Louvely Jubilee. Broya has been included in the Player of nominees. If I don't see Bruno Fernandes' name there, the game is woke nonsense. Yeah, alongside Diaz, Yamal and Fernandes. I think it's going to have to be Bruno. Liverpool beat Chelsea. Fucking hell, Liverpool are rising back up. The great performance of the match against West Ham. Fernandes is named player of the match. I'm sick of seeing this picture. Fernandes scored the last goal of the match and completed his hat-trick to help his team seal a 5-2 win against West Ham United. I think it was actually Garnacho that got the last goal of the match, but Fernandes might have got the last goal of the match, actually. They won 5-2 anyway. Fight at the top. Manchester United wins against West Ham and take their leader position. For how long can they retain that lead? Well, we're 5 points clear now, so I think we're in a good spot, personally. Fuck. We start against Chelsea next. I swear I would have remembered that. Well, you know what? I didn't. That's what really shows there, to be honest with you. All out energy for the starting 11, and then we'll fix who we need to fix. So, Oman on a performance. DeLitt on a performance. Hoyland on a performance. Everyone else is fine. Oh no, Kvaratskhelia. Oh yeah, I started Bowman, didn't I? Right. Energy plan. Xerxes is out of energy, I think. But we either have to keep playing him or we bring someone back. I could bring someone back. It really doesn't. It might harm the development. I don't want to do that, especially if it's like Abreu. Wheatley maybe, because I don't know if he'll ever break in. But like Abreu, the Ronaldo regen. I feel like we need to keep him out on loan. So performances is done, and as well, I'll show you quickly the regen, GTM Meg. I'll show you the Messi regen. This is what we're working with. He has got not really shoot. Well, I mean, maybe he can play striker. Right wing striker Cam might be an idea, but he's obviously better on the right wing. But do you know what? We'll keep an eye on him as we always are going to do. And we're not going to do anything until January anyway. We've also got Samar Hassan, who I think I'm just going to leave at Bilbao. Cariolo deserves what he's got for this club. And I know he had a bit of a stinky today on occasion, but I'm fine with him. Right then. Have we simmed to the next game yet? Or do we need to still do that? We need to still do that. Let's go. Offer for Inacio. Reject that in a minute. Unless he's asked to leave, in which case, fair enough. I do understand if he has, because we haven't played him anywhere near as much as we did last year. See all tasks, though. In Astog, 37 million, and Prestiani. I wouldn't be like saying no to that if I didn't already have Roman Bowman, but we have Roman Bowman. We've learned he's not ready for the big games in every situation yet, but he will do a job for most. Like, look at his stats now. Then let's see what the stats are saying. 15-7 for Xerxes, who's taken over this solo striking lead with a plum. He's been playing really well. 14-3 for Garnacho. Again, he is a Ballon d'Or winner. He is inevitable. Bruno went from 2-3 to 7-7. I mean, fuck me. So he's got 5 goals and 4 assists in one episode. Unreal. Bowman with a contribution each game, still 7-9 in 16 appearances. We're probably overplaying him, but I mean that's fine. Hoyland 6-4 because he hasn't played. Kvaratskhelia picking up a little bit, 3-4, but we need still more from him. Baldanzi 3-4 in 6 games, still really good numbers. Laurent getting a goal finally at Wolves, actually getting game time, and he scored. Agarte with a goal as well. Maz with a goal. Barton as well, still playing quite regularly. A goal for him too. Bowman top assist with 9. Bruno with 7. Xerxes with 7. Rashford with 6. Cadiolo with 4. Kvaratskhelia with 4. Hoyland with 4. Baldanza with 4. Garnacho with 3. Dallo with 2. Mino with 2. And 1 each for Oman, Agarte, Hillman, and Barton. How's the loan growth looking then? Teagleland, alright. Hutchinson's come along really well, I will admit. He started like 55 when we loaned him out, so he's done very well. Boa Mandal up to 60 as well. Tam continuing to grow. Isak Torre's done quite well too. Simon Villa is the one I'm mainly looking at, but Katiza Boffer as well. Laurent is ready to actually enter into the first team. I don't know who it's going to be at the expense of though, because Rashford is still growing and Garnacho is a Ballon d'Or winner, so it might be a little while till that happens. Maybe another couple of loan spells. Rashford still, he isn't even at his peak yet. Well, he is at his peak, it says on there, but he can still grow to an 88. So he's not going anywhere. Also, I want to take a look at contracts before we log off for today. I think we're probably alright, but I just want to double check, see if anyone's thinking they deserve a bit more money. I think I did Garnacho's, which was the main one. Yeah, we did. Right, lovely. I don't think anyone else wants one, so. What's the big man getting now, money-wise? 220. Yeah, I do remember actually doing that now. Because I tried to cut it down. They were like, yeah, you know what, yeah. Right then, let's wrap it up. Let's take a look at the standings, and then we'll look at the news. So, we are now 5 clear at the top of the table. We look like we're storming to a 3rd straight Premier League title. It's going to take a fucking lot to stop us, I think, and I don't know if anything can. We are, yeah, like I said, 5 points clear of West Ham. We've got Chelsea next, which could be a test. FA Cup, we've got our 3rd round draw. We will play Leyton Orient on the 8th of January, I think it said. Carabao Cup as well. We've got our draw against Spurs in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We played them already today, beat them, so let's just do it again. And the Champions League, we sit in 6th. It's been a really good episode in terms of progress and in terms of results. Will it continue? I don't know. But we actually got 5 out of 5, which is not something I expected. But at the same time, this team cooks a lot. So the striker right now, Xerxes, has been on fucking form. Garnacho is Garnacho, so it kind of just tracks there. A 4-2 win over Manchester City, 2-0 win over Spurs, a 3-2 win over Atletico, late show in Spain, and a late show in, well, not in Southampton, we were home for that one, a late show at Theatre of Dreams as well, 3-2 dub there. And then we finish off by getting the biggest result of the day against a team that are the closest to us in the table, a 5-2 win over West Ham. So what have we got next time, you might be asking? You might not be asking, but I'm going to tell you anyway. A bit less difficult, but still not easy. Chelsea at Old Trafford, followed by Benfica at Old Trafford. 2 trips away to London as we face Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park and Tottenham Hotspur in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium before we come home and finish off against Brentford at the Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams. And then for the episode after that, obviously, we'll get Nottingham Forest away, Brighton at home, and then we shall be breaking into January. So if there's anything you think I need to do, or if anything I think I need to do, we'll do it then. The funds aren't really a problem. We do have an absolute fucking war chest. But I just don't want to bring in anyone late and kind of ruin the momentum we've got heading towards this Champions League potential. My only thought, maybe, is a left back. But even then, Shaw's been putting in decent performances. I'd like him to be a part of the fucking success, to be honest. There might be a high chance I don't sign anybody, but we'll obviously look around. And again, I will judge between now, we've still got December to play, so between now and January, what we're doing here. Some fucking potential growth here as well. We've got absolute ballers coming through. Alex Woods, 88 to 94. He looks like a demon. Unfortunately, he probably won't come into the series until too late. Same with Leon Weston, but look at that potential. He's only 14 as well, so that potential could even round out to about 90 to 94, something like that. There's some academy players that maybe aren't as good, but we don't talk about them. We talk about the ones that are. Harley James has not worked out whatsoever, so we're going to just say goodbye. And I think we can do the same with Jacob Cairns. And honestly, a couple of these could probably go, but we'll leave it for now because I'm not actually scouting anybody, so I don't need to clear out the academy. But we'll figure out moves out in January, I suppose. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there for today. Quick news check before we go. Deal off. Borussia Dortmund tried to sign Inacio. It seems what offers were Prestiani and 38 million, but we said nah, fam. Bournemouth and Brighton rivalry will continue. Spurs lost to Bristol City. What did I miss? Oh, it was Premier League, innit? I forgot Bristol City were in the Premier League. Tielemans was a hat-trick hero, weird one, as Villa beat Palace. And as you can see, Premier League nominees, Broyat, Diaz, Yamal and Fernandes. I think it's only one person in my eyes. And we've read all this already, didn't we? So, lovely jubbly. Right. Just show you again the Premier League table. We'll end on that image. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. I will see you as soon as I can for the next one. Take care, enjoy your weekend, and peace.